So we're gonna show the coaches. Basically, the biggest thing we're gonna do today is coaches training. So we're gonna show how we build a linebacker here. We're gonna show what it takes for linebackers to become great and the systems that we use as well. So we got all the coaches here coming down from Connecticut, Edmonton, all over the world, come in and get the training. So it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be great. Very, very productive.
Let's go.
Let's go now.
I step onto the field, ready to dominate in the linebacker prototype academy. I elevate hard training and technique. That's how I operate. Gotta use my IQ, make the opposing team hesitate. I study the plays, know every move they make. In the game of football, there's no room for mistakes. I'm building a legacy, leaving opponents in the dust. The hits I deliver, they'll remember them like a gust. Linebacker prototype, that's my identity. I bring the heat, it's all about intensity. Running through the pain, pushing through it straight. I'm destined for greatness, I'll always maintain.
Yeah! Moi, je suis hype, non?
Hello, my name's Coach Cedric. I'm from Ottawa. Coming down to Montreal to see how we can help the guys elevate their game with the academy with the fellow coaches.
I'm Woodley Apollon, head coach at Linebacker Prototype in Edmonton. Been playing for the past 2 years in Edmonton. Let's get it.
All right, Coach Mateo here with Linebacker Prototype. Over the last 3 years, we've been able to help tons of linebackers, dominate the field. And today we've got all the coaches coming through from Toronto, Edmonton, Connecticut, where else? Ottawa, Toronto. We got all the guys coming through. We're all here, and we're here to help you dominate. Let's do it.
Brian Harry Lamana. I'm from Montreal, Quebec. Play linebacker for the Toronto Argonauts. Grey Cup champ, obviously. I'm here to get the Young Bucks better, man. Coach's Clinic. About to have some fun. Let's do it.
It's Antoine Delorier, and I'm here to help out with examples of players and, helping coaches figure out what they got correct on every movement.
Let's clap it up. So guys, biggest thing, right? Welcome to the guys that travel today. Biggest thing, welcome to the clinic. The stuff we're gonna do today, we're gonna go through what it takes to build an efficient linebackers and obviously what we do here to build linebackers. I think everything that we've been doing, we're gonna do today has been measured, and obviously we believe that it works well. The mission is we have to make sure that we build guys to become the best version of themselves. So we're not just coaches. We're doing more. We're mentors. We have to make sure that everything that has to do with on the field, off the field, we take care of the guys. We want to build the best guys possible, and I think that's what makes the difference. When it comes to the value, I said it last time, I'm going to keep saying it, enthusiasm. You come here as a coach, you have to bring the passion, you have to bring the energy. And I think that's the shit that people fucking relate to. So you have to bring a lot of energy, a lot of passion, a lot of enthusiasm as well, right? And I think that's the number one thing we'll do. And the next thing is what? Details. Being a professional. When they come here, we experts. We're not just coaches that are here to throw the ball. We experts. We prepared. We know what the hell we're doing, and we know exactly the recipe that it takes to build the guys. So details is super important. Paying attention to the details, and obviously bring the energy, bring the intensity, because it always starts with us. Today, what I brought you guys here, we'll go through every detail of how a workout will be, and obviously the foundation of building a linebacker. So I know some of you guys flew or drive from different places, so you guys will know exactly how we build the guys. So you have to be locked in. You can't mess around, you can't forget. There's one thing I'm gonna do. We do have, and I'm gonna go get it, notebooks. We're gonna take notes. I'm gonna get you guys running. I'm gonna get you guys watching and doing the examples as well. We go with that? Yeah! 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 Let's get it. So the first thing I want to do, let's get here. First thing I want to do, I want to talk about pre-practice. So on va rouler pendant un petit bout. I want to talk about pre-practice. The first thing I want to do, if you have guys that come early, and I know we're looking for foam roll, we're going to have the foam rolls. Make sure you guys have them. But also we're going to have the bands on the side. So you have guys coming early. Instead of having guys jerking around and just bullshitting, have them here. Have them go through a band series. Could be, and I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to do. This is the number one thing I want us to do. Je vais te montrer, c'est chic après les autres. Tu vas être impliqué. C'est good. Yeah, you good. I think it's good. So band series. So the guys are coming here. instead of have them jerking around, make sure you have them, have the bands on the side, and guys will be able to do the different things. So we're gonna get the hamstring good and the ankles as well when we coming in, right? So we here, get your reps, wrap it around. Try to get 5 slow, and then get 5 fast. Get activated. Get on the side as well. 5, boom. Get it back to the middle. All the way down, back to the middle, all the way down, back to the middle. Get across, get yourself across. You can even get the full, boom. Get those guys. Get the ankles rolling. Boom. Get on the side. And get a twist. We good with that? We good with that? You good with that? Let's get it. So that's the number one thing. The guys coming in, we don't have to kill them. Just get them on the band, get the hamstring, get the ankles. We're good to go. We good with that? First thing we're going to do the warm-up together. I'll show you the warm-up. It will be filmed. So what Matt's going to do, we have the iPad here. Matt's going to film everything. And then most of the times we're going to have a drill. Once we do the drill, Antoine's going to do the drill. We're going to demo. We walk the drill. Antoine goes. After that, we fucking go. We good? So I explain the drill. I do the drill. We do it with Antoine. After that, y'all go. So everyone will go through. So like I said, we're going to warm up. Get your tuck jumps in. Because the reality as skills trainers, we have to be able to demonstrate. We have to be able to do this shit as well. Because it starts with us, right? We good? Say the movement. I do the movement. Y'all go. We good? Make sure that in the warm-up, you set the tone. In the warm-up, listen up. In the warm-up, set the tone. Tell the guys the intention for the day. Set the tone. Motivate the guys. All the good stuff, right? We good? The first one we're going to do, we're going to jog. We're jogging 2 times. So we come back, boom, and we come back. Let's go. Y'all got it. Boom. 2 times. I told you, C-suites, j'entends déjà des ouf. 2 times. Good work. Next, we start with cradle. Cradle, what I want us to do, there's 2 different ways to do it. Either you grab it, you do it here, or more efficiently, we here. Sit down. Get your hip, get everything together. Walk a little bit, sit down. On you, Dan, on you guys, second line, you guys are good to go. And then once you're done, you stay over there. Puis j'ai des speakers pour la musique. I think he said something is connected somewhere. But I have speakers. You need the music? Huh? What'd you say? I need this. You need what? Stretch? You want to do it? You don't like Rod Wave? No, don't say that to Antoine. Rod Wave? 2 posts. Next one. Floor touch, all the way down. Floor touch, all the way down. Take your time, right? We never rush the warm-up. We make sure we're good to go. We never rush the warm-up, right? Yeah.
Because you're pushing out.
Coach Ryan, the other hand. Go, do it again. Watch, guys, go, do it. Guys, watch. Yes, exactly, this hand. Reach up. Exactly, there we go, coach. We good? Next one, we do get some jumps in to get us ready because everything we do is so twitchy and fast. So pogo jumps. Pogo jumps all the way down. Bound. Boom. Get your arm now, Coach Ryan. Get your arms involved. That's it. Get your arms involved. Good. I told you, Coach, this shit's going to change your life. You're gonna be slimmer. You're gonna make more money. You're gonna be everything better.
Warm up with no shoes.
You no shoes. You warm up with no shoes. Next one, reverse. Same thing. Get your arms bound, 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 bound. How about done? Good, coach. Boom, bounce, bounce, bounce. Good, good, good. What's up, ça? C'est skip. No, that's not true. That's not true. Quad hold. Quad hold. Get on your big toe. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your glutes. Reach. Walk. Boom. Reach. Walk. Boom. It's the guys. It's the guys. High standards always bring great results. Elle dit quoi? Non, ouais. Mais lui, il a fait ça en passé. Go! We good all the way down, my bad. Bicycle. Good, Antoine. Good. Good now, Wood. Good, C-Suite. Good, coach. Good. Where's my phone? Oh, you got it? Merci, mon gars. Leg kicks. Like I said yesterday, What? To walk, last two toe walk. Make sure you get on your very big toe, so take your time. Make sure you get on your very big toe. Bet on your big toe. You should feel your calves burning. Then what we're gonna do, like I said, I'm explaining a drill. We do a demo with Antoine. We do a demo with Antoine 2 times. One we walking, one we going. Not full speed, but a faster rate. And after that, y'all go. Y'all will also go. Just to feel the movement. Sprint, sprint, sprint. On me. Hit, 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 hit. Last one. Last one. Backward heel walk. Backward heel walk. Backward heel walk. And it's gonna be a last sprint. And then once we get the last sprint, we put our shoes on. Okay, I wish we could just do this with no shoes. The entire off-season. Pas de suivi l'entire off-season, juste comme ça. Mais sans chaussettes. Ouais, sans chaussettes.
Ouais, moi je le fais ça. Ouais.
I'm going early.
I think we could. Hit! Step it up. Yeah! Put your shoes on, put your shoes on. And we starting, so we're going fast pace. Fuck. Matt. We're gonna take notes because I believe writing crystallizes information. So we're gonna take notes. And there's some stuff that I might have not said in the Zooms and the online training we did. Everybody has one? Goes James? Yeah, let me get it. How about it? All right, cool. You guys are ready? Matt, you good? We went to get some snacks. The guys finished the warm up. They went straight. All right, cool. Are you good? If you don't want to put your shoes, you're good. All right, cool. So the first aspect we're gonna cover, like I said, everything we're gonna do, we're gonna break it down slowly. We'll teach you the fundamentals and the foundation of the work that we do. Once we master this, it's easier to add drills. It's easier to add different variation of the drills that we want to do. But I think we have to understand the basic. The first one, Antoine, pull up. The first one. So this year, a big emphasis we brought to the program was the core, right? Core activation. Lower down a bit. Dis-nous un peu, Jimmy. So core activation is super huge. Why do you want to learn how to brace your core? A lot of times we think that we naturally do it, but that's not true. It depends on the position, and also it depends on the level of awareness, right? Which is a big thing that we have to understand. So how to brace your core. The best way to teach it is you have to feel or think like someone is punching you in the stomach. Write it down. Take notes, find it out, bro. Like someone is punching you in the stomach. So you're not necessarily putting your lower body in, you're not sucking it in, but you're contracting. So think of someone punching you in the stomach. Just, right? You can have your hand on your diaphragm, and you can have your hand on the lower back. Where you're going to contract will be, of course, the core, and your lower back too. So it's both. And feel your lower back too. We good? So that will be a big part of what we do. So we're going to rep it. We're going to brace it. It will be natural for the guy. Why do you want to learn how to brace your core? Super important. Balance, belly balance, enhance power as well. Right? It helps you enhance power as well. And obviously change your direction. Body control and all those things. It starts here. We good with that? You guys wrote it down? I'll show you one of the drills. As you guys are writing, it's good. I'll show you one of the drills that we are going to go over. The first drill I want us to do is very simple. Think of most of the time we have to contract our core, brace our core, is whenever we get to attack. So not only it makes us better, but it makes us more powerful at the point of attack, right? So all I want us to do, we jogging. Once we get to the position to obviously get in the contact position, initiate contact, boom, and then feel it. Get here, boom, feel it. Get here, and then we can come back. And Antoine's gonna do it. You guys gonna watch. So it's almost like you're getting to the tackle. Contract every time. Jog a little bit. Don't worry about the cone. Boom. Contract. Good. Go ahead. Come back the other side. Now, Antoine, come back the other side. Same thing. Pause it. Feel it. Feel it. He's well tucked in. Again. Boom. You feel the lower back. You feel the core. Again. Boom. And that's how he's going to be. So every time he's taking the contact, I'm going on James. Boom. I'm feeling it. I'm contracting. Like I said, if you start doing that shit, les marteaux. We good with that? Les marteaux. Chest up. You can't breathe. You can still breathe when you contract.
Do you stay contracted while you're doing the whole motion?
No, I want you to contract when you're getting down. So you know, and you can still breathe through. Now, what I want us to do, we all gonna go. All coaches, drop your stuff on the side, put it on the side. Don't just drop, put it on the side. Now, all of us gonna go. We hit it quick. Ready? Hit. Feel it. Good. Keep going. You can stay over there down after. Reste là-bas après. Like after the cone. Boom. Core. Boom. Good. Good. We good? Let's go. Roll it. Okay. Boom. The other hand, Mike. So we'll be. I think so. You'll be one. The other one. Boom. Good. So core, contract your core, contract your core, contract your core. Let's go, Breezy. Ready, hit. Good, contract now, contract, James, contract. Make sure you feel it. When you show the guys, make sure you tell them, you show them the emphasis too. So you can get in, boom, show them where you lower back, and we good. Now, explain me a little bit of the concept. Talk to the guys, explain to the guys how you're gonna teach in the session to the guys. Volume.
All right, we're gonna feel a great contraction from your core. We're gonna also put in your lower back. The main thing here is basically as you're moving, I still want you to be smooth. All right, but when it comes to the contact point, a little step, and you want to feel like somebody's watching you. So don't tuck it in. Don't just take a breather inside to make your stomach skinny. No, contract it. Make it stronger by flexing it. All right, when you flex the front, you also flex the lower back at the same time. So how does it look full speed? We got something like this. So when you do this, I should feel a contraction up here and the lower back as well. We're good?
Good. What does he do? What's the benefit of being able to brace your core in contact?
Enhanced power and then better body control.
Better body control, enhanced power, and stability. We good? You guys need to write this down?
Yep.
Write it down if you have to. We good? Touch it. Everything, yeah, everything. But it's good to be specific. Core contraction, brace your core contraction. Core contraction, core bracing. But in the videos on the app, you guys will always say. But I think it's good that
The video in the app,
yeah,
you started off with
just the breathing. Yeah,
so that's how we're starting it off.
100%. Get the guys in, but comme vous allez savoir, genre, ça va être clean. So yes, get the guys in the exercise like we did at the beginning. Next one, med ball series. Make sure you guys write it down. Even if you think you know it, trust me. That makes a difference between getting a 95 on the exam or a 70. You show up, you think you know it, you don't take the little notes. The next one, med ball series, right? Med ball series, very important again. Why do we want to use the med ball for us? What does it do?
Generate force.
Just in general, yeah, the med ball. So of course, je pensais que c'est toi qui avais la réponse. Of course, force. Ouais, mais juste en général. Force generation, right? Be able to transfer force for us, right? There's two different things we're gonna do. Whenever we focus in on the wall, I want us to focus on the upper body. So the med balls we're gonna do primarily, there's different ways we're gonna do, but the ones will be in staggered. Rotational also is very important, especially for us tackling and the drills that we did earlier, we could also twist with it. So same thing, I have the same aspect that I'm talking about. I'm contracting my core, I'm bracing my core, and the next thing I'm focusing is really just on transferring. So this time I want to put all the focus on upper body. Dissociate, upper body we here, right? Powerful, quick, so we're not slow with it. Powerful, quick, look at my core the entire time. I can literally fucking make a hole in the wall. That's how I feel. We good? We here, boom. Antoine's gonna show us how to do it. We good? So core, the front leg, just like he is, just like we bracing contact, watch the leg. Exactement. Boom, that's it. Upper body, contract your core. Good. Perfect, Antoine, good. The next one we could also do is front. Same thing, we here, and we can even switch. But my core stay tight the entire time. I'm contracting my core, I'm bracing my core, and I'm dissociating and I'm transferring power from rotational strength. Allez, Antoine. Ça, c'est un workout. Tu veux faire des workouts? Ça, c'est un workout. That's it. That's it. Try to get it. Every time we do those things, it's 5 reps max, maximum effort. I repeat, med balls is never full reps. It's small amount of reps, maximum effort. So every rep is like it's your last, it's your strongest that you do. We good? Let's test it out. Grab a couple med balls real quick. Let's test it out. Get some, feel it, and let's test it out. Core, boom. Grab 2 more so guys can go. Get on the wall. You guys do the nose, take the nose, get on the wall, and we're good. Good. Core. Contract. Contract. What's your reps?
We're still staggered.
Yep. Même chose, yep. Contract. Twist au corps. That's it now. Good. Get a couple reps. That's it. Like I said, maximum effort. Stay strong. Stay strong. Good. Get a good base.
Are they popping their hips when they come up?
You don't have to pop your hips. You don't have to. You probably will naturally though. Like I mean, so you don't have you will naturally, but you don't have to.
Spoken about this last time. Like, remember?
No, exactly.
Remember we had spoken about this last year, like with taco, and then you said no, I'd rather them just drive through
Drive, and the last part will
instead
be
of
exactly.
bringing their hips.
Yeah. We good? Question now. Breeze. What's the number one thing when we have the guys do these drills, the med ball? Number in terms of reps and how we want them to do it.
It's max effort, low reps. You got to feel like this is your last rep, so we don't want them wasting energy on doing a lot of reps. Core contraction, obviously, generate force. So
That's it.
Breaking a wall.
We good? Perfect. We good with that? Good shit. On peut continuer à pas besoin de break, right? Pas besoin de break. We good? There's another one we could do. I'll show you real quick. We won't have to go through it. It might be actually we'll do it when we get to tackling. We good? Next one. If I'm going too fast, let me know. If you don't have time to write it down, let me know. I want us to get more into, just like when we started at the beginning, we were doing a lot of that summer. But Mike was there, I think. Like, remember when we started at first in the summer, we were doing a lot of plyos. I think you're probably there. So plyometrics, right? So make sure you guys pay attention. Plyometrics will be a big part of what we do because why? Why do you want to do plyometrics? Tackling, contact, being powerful at the point of attack. The two ways we're going to do it is single leg plyometrics and multi-directional plyometrics. Two different purposes, touches the same thing, right? The first one, if you pay attention to linebackers, a lot of the stuff, especially at the point of attack, we always end up transferring on one leg. So if I'm here for tackle Antoine, I'll get here. At some point, I'll be like this all the time, right? So what I want us to do when it comes to that, be more powerful at the point of attack, single leg plyos. One that we're going to do, leg, boom, jump. So all we're going to do, Antoine's going to show exactly what we do, and then you guys going to watch. Yep. So as we hear boom, tuck, boom. Biggest point, you guys have to pay attention to tell them, make sure you write this down. Control the landing. Control the landing every single time we do plyos. But get your strength, go for height. I want to go for height. So make sure you guys watch Antoine. Hmm?
What is the name?
Single leg, don't jump, yeah. Boom, control the landing, good. Control it. Same thing. What? Yep, so don't be on, try to land, don't be on your inside edge or outside edge, try to land right in the middle. So your knee should not cave in at all. If anything, it should maybe cave out. Your knee should not cave in, it should maybe cave out.
On the spot, just like that, right?
Yep, on the spot. We good?
Single leg knee tuck.
Single leg knee tuck. And there's some we're gonna add with this, but this is just understanding the foundation. Let's get one, get 2 reps. Same thing. The single legs, you never want to go for 10 reps. 5 max. Boom, tuck it in, good. Get yours. Good. Good. Coach James? Your legs? Tuck it up. Coach Ryan, let me see, coach. Boom. Tuck it in, you good. Tuck it in, you good.
What happens if guys get high and their knee cave in?
So focus on getting it out.
So if you want, if this happens, do I want the kid to take shoulder hop and control?
100%. So this is a good point that Brian just made. It's always, every time you do plyometrics, it's control environment. Meaning control environment is even the stuff that varies what we do, and the difficulty is the distance right? So if it's the kid struggle, don't make him go far. Shorten the distance. Same thing with your jump, right? This is a big variable. That if it's too high, you can't control. Boom, get it quick. Get it quick. But the distance is a big thing. So you see guys struggle with the plyos, bring the cones closer, and all those things. We good?
Distance and height, right?
Distance, yeah, and height.
Trying to create power at point of attack, like we'd be taking on a block or making attack. Right, so we're gonna load up on our front leg. We're gonna load up. Right, we want to explode up, hook the knee, and then make sure on the landing don't be like that. Right, we want to control that landing with our leg extend.
What situation that it benefits us to single leg?
In tackling or taking on a block.
And what happens when it comes to tackling?
We'll have more power.
More power, and we always end up on what?
Single leg.
Exactly, right?
Last one we do will be on a single leg.
100%. We good? You guys wrote it down? This is your Bible. Les gars qui vont à l'église le dimanche. To improve or change the direction. Because a lot of the stuff that we do when it comes to change direction, we generate power from the ground, right? So change the direction is going to be super important. So this is why we do multi-directional. The one, Antoine's going to show you guys the example, but all I want us to do, get a tuck, lock in. Look what I'm doing with my foot. Look. Boom. I'm attacking the ground. Same thing. Watch my right foot. Boom. I'm punching the ground. This will be the same thing when it comes to movement. So it's not just going from here to here. It's very specific work. Reset every time. Stick the landing and then generate power. Watch Antoine. Stick it. Boom. Attack. Now you land on the other one. Ça commence. C'est bon, Zenga, commence ça pour ça. Watch Antoine. Boom. Attack the ground. Boom. Good. Attack the ground. Stick the landing. Boom. Attack the ground. Exactly. We good? Go through. Get your reps. Go through. Get your reps.
Répète encore pourquoi on l'utilise.
Change the direction, right? Change the direction. As we're doing this, we have to remind the guys what? Core. It has to be such a big emphasis. We have to find any ways to get the guys better. And I think that's the beauty of this is everything we do, we need to find ways for guys to be better. So I want to, next year when I go down to Syracuse, les gars du ACC, je veux que les gars, Loki, avec ce turf-là, moi je pense qu'on pourrait faire sur tous les traînés. Yo guys, if you have, Mike, come on, you're the only one that plays right now and the champion here, right? We have two guys that play. Woodley and Dan, my bad. Attack the ground. Good. Let's go. Let me see, James. Single. Bend a bit, yeah. Don't make fun of James. He came from far. Yeah. Good. Last year his leg was like this. He's walking his pants were floating. Let's go, Sad. Plus long, guys. Think of flexion. So ici, tu commences comme ça, t'as rien à donner. Si tu commences ça, t'as beaucoup à donner. Let's stick it. Attack the ground. Boom. C'est correct, t'es good. Stick it. Attack the ground. Control. Toujours en contrôle. C'est correct. And those shit you can do, make it a routine. You go to the gym, get some jumps in a minute. Okay. Stick it in. Recommence encore. Yeah, but so. Boom. Stick it. Boom.
Oh shit.
Je suis congolais, bro. Attack. Good. Yeah. And look, you're low key, I think, with this, because this is the guy that present check. The guy.
It's short.
Yeah, he's shorting it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, for sure. How about you, for real? You good? So now, check. These
We said height and distance before.
Explain the multi-directional power matrix. Explain the purpose. Explain why we're doing it. What situation it benefits us.
For power and movement. But if you want,
What we want to do is create power with movement. We want to jump and stick our feet and attack the ground. Attack the ground and then stick the landing. Stick the landing.
Why we doing multi-directional play? So, but guys,
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you this. So, whenever you explain a drill, they have to know why. Like what situation. So, if you only go be like, hey guys, what we doing today? You jump here, you stick the landing, you attack the ground. Then you're not telling them shit. Hey guys, we're gonna do multi-directional plyometrics. The one thing that's gonna help us with this is obviously when it comes to change of direction. This is why we do multi-directional plyometrics. It helps us with change of direction. John, how you doing? You see, yeah, this is the coaches. This is the big boss. Okay, so we have to bring your voice up and fix it like like you.
Okay, it help with change of direction, right?
Come on.
Multi-directional plyometric, it help with change of direction. So what we're doing is we jump on one foot, right? One foot, stick the landing, attack the ground, stick the landing on one foot. So it help with your balance and your change of direction.
You good? Like
So one thing when I would demonstrate this is they've already done the single leg tuck jump. So then just kind of point to, hey, remember what we were doing on that single leg tuck jump? Apply that here to that first one. Boom, generating force. All the same coaching points, but because that's the first point, and then we're progressing off.
You also brought up a point. I think you told that to Sedge earlier. Something like with the athletic position, right? Don't just start like with a straight leg. You know what I'm saying? Like start with the athletic position from the get go, so you can have that power to get up.
good, Reese. You good? Let's move on.
How many hops are you making? Is it just one?
We're gonna go probably 4 or 5. But again, think about the app, and you guys have probably never seen the app. I'll show you exactly what it's like. Because you haven't used it yet. Yeah, so that's how the app looks. So you guys will get your workouts. You will see, and this is the notes that I put. You will say like 4 or 5 times. You will say the amount of times we're gonna do, right? So everything will be well explained on the app.
No
good?
way. C'est comme t'as fait ça?
What? And they know when you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So we have to be so fucking sharp. The next one we in. Antoine, pull up. Now we're gonna get out the plyometrics. Why? Oh yeah, the last one. So next.
Wrap it up.
So next one, guys. Check. T'as des questions?
Non. Les 2000 ont des questions.
Next one.
Plus gros nec que win.
Next one. The sum of the movements we'll do. The one that we attack the ground, and we talked about change of direction. The sum that we're going to use the outside foot. We talked about FFC, final foot contact, and the PFC, obviously, penultimate foot contact. So the one we teach the guys early on, we said was the inside leg, right? So some plyometrics will require us to use our edges. So that also going to relate to change direction. So one of us that we're going to do, boom, we here, boom. But the big focus is on what? We land on the outside edge and we go off that leg again. So we won't jump here. So I get to the next one. Boom, 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 boom. I'm always on my edge. PFC. I'm always on my edge. Do you see the difference? So Antoine's gonna do it. Watch his inside leg all the time. Watch this leg. And once you get here, watch this leg. Boom. Exactly. Outside edge. Outside edge. Good. Now get some height, Antoine. Good. We good? Yeah. So now it's the same thing, but for this motion here. So this one, this plyometrics, this multi-directional plyometrics helps with the PFC, which is breaking with your inside leg.
Can you slow it down and like when you take it so we can
yeah. En plus, je te filme, Antoine live là. Okay, Antoine's gonna go. Wait, Antoine, wait. Yeah. So watch what he does. Look at the edges. Good. Boom. Look at his right leg. Look at his right leg. Go ahead, Antoine. Go. Boom. Now look. Look where his edge. All the power is here. Edges again. Now he's transferring to the other one. As he's jumping, good, Antoine. As he's jumping from here to here, he already thinks of breaking with the what? This one, right? So I'm here. Boom. I'm already thinking of this. So boom. Boom. We good? Go through real quick. And then we're moving on. You're moving fast, so I like it, guys. You're moving fast. Core too, core.
When you're talking about the definition of how you teach and exercise, first thing I learned in personal training, what, why, how not to.
Okay. That's
So what we're doing, why it's important, how to actually do that, and
then the last one,
and how not to do it.
okay.
Yeah,
I like that. Good. You feel it? Good. You feel like this way now. This way, right? Get it from this way. That's it, Bleezy. Good, Bleezy. No. Jambe intérieur. Yeah, inside leg. Go. But you have to like think of you shuffle here. You have to break with this one. So I'll be like, boom. I'll break with this one. Boom. I'll break with this one. Boom. I'll break with this one. Jump off. Yeah, probably off both for now here on the first one. And now you jump off this one only. Exactement. But now you can't. Your upper body got to be strong because you're hinging. Ouais, quand tu changes de direction, tu veux vraiment. Ouais. Il a fait beaucoup de tests.
Ok, c'est parfait. Parce que ça, c'est du test. Tu veux break avant.
Outside edge? Oui. PFC, ouais. Good. So, what I mean by outside edge? So, coach asked me what I mean by outside edge, and towards Antoine. So, watch Antoine as he do it. Go in your stance. Okay, vas-y. So watch Breezy. He's on this edge.
Yeah.
And he's on this leg. And then when he push off, he doesn't push off with this one. He push off with this one again. Sure. Go ahead. Boom. And he lands on this. He's on this edge.
But he's still dragging off the ball with his foot.
Yeah, for sure. But okay, guys. So when I say outside edge, it's not this.
Yeah, that's what
it's this. Yeah. It's not like you. It's not. It's you're not like.
You're saying it. I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Okay. So you are on the balls of the feet. Yeah. Balls of the feet outside edge.
Full foot contact, but the weight distribution, like where it is on the foot, favors that outside.
Yeah.
Compared to.
We good? C'est switch. Explique-moi un peu les buts cette drill-là.
The goal of this drill is just to help you with your change in direction. You're gonna lean on and you're gonna help use this drill by leaning on your inside foot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside foot, outside edge.
Inside foot, outside edge.
Make sure you write it down, guys. We lead. We lead. Make sure you write it down. Faut que tu prends des notes, bro. Fais-moi confiance, comme remercie, prends des notes, bro.
Yo, just one thing to help. Need direction and angle.
Yeah, the shin angle, yeah, we'll get to this. But for sure, the shin angle, when we get to the movements, we'll talk about it. But as you're doing it, like let's say, switch, see? Boom. Boom. And how not to do it. We good? So what we doing, why we doing it, how we doing it, and what not to do. So now we get the kids, they're ready to go, they understand I can't be on my outside foot. I gotta be on the inside edge, but I can't be on my outside foot. You good? What, why, how, and not to.
What, why, how, why not.
Yeah.
What, how, why not to do.
Yeah, for that lateral crossover. So the lateral bound
Actually,
over what we just did.
Yeah,
We're doing that.
Oh.
So I have like change of direction. What is
one time I didn't have the hoop. One time I didn't have the hoop. So I dit, oh, we're not doing the hoop. J'ai sorti les bagues, j'ai dit, mais il y a toujours quelque chose.
Inside foot.
This is what it is, bro. Fuck.
And then
Not to do.
What's not to do? So I guess the not to do those the opposite of the how.
Those what
For
not
real.
to do's, like I probably would just bring them up as they do them. Yep. Because then
At some point, Mike. For us linebackers, it's everything, right? Because I think from us, it's from getting from point A to point B, and then it's something that we have to do on every movement. So the way we're gonna do it, and when it comes to the footwork, I always say I'm not a fan of the ladder. Why? Because D line is good for them because they are operating on short distance, that kind of stuff. For us, we never find ourselves. There's no purpose to. So instead, what is a linebacker do? He puts his foot in the ground and go. So the drill we gotta do, Antoine, pull up. I'm exactly before. So usually when I say foot fire, they go, they do it, and they do it 2 times. Boom, 1, 2, 1, 2, boom, 1, 2. Come back, Antoine. Come back. So now, come back, right? Make sure. So watch, Antoine's gonna do it again, but slower. What I want you to focus on, Antoine. Je que, boom, boom, punch the ground and go. So punch the ground and go. You don't have to go full speed. I just want to see you. Go ahead. Let's go, Antoine. Boom. Good. Arms too. Arms. Good. We good? Ça? Ouais, je sais. Je lui dis, on exagère pas trop de. Exagère pas. C'est juste exagérer un peu trop. Tu fais naturellement à base. En bougeant, ouais, c'est ça. C'est juste. Il a exagéré, non? Dis-lui que t'as exagéré, dis-lui. So guys, let's do it, but exagère pas. Just think of your arms. So the big focus of transition is what? It's arms before what? It's arms before what?
Feet.
Arms before feet. You want to move your feet faster? And the next thing we can say when we're doing drills is this. Pay attention, guys. Your arms, not only it goes with your feet, but if I'm taking small step, my arms will be small. Long step, my arms will be long. So arms and feet work together, but the arms command the feet, right? The arms command the feet. Transition is about your arms. Let's run it. Foot fire, get out. How you get out? Watch how you get out. Good. Look at his arms. Good. What?
How would I, like, what would you call this?
Punch. No, punch. Yeah, punch the ground. So you're punching the ground. This is a good question. You hear what he said? Punch the ground. Punch the ground and get out. Let's run it real quick. And... Punch the motherfucking ground. Faut que tu mettes le... Fais ton bike, je vais te shipper à big prototype. Wherever you want to go, bro. Comme ton frère voulait pas faire, tu vas faire à Québec. Mais pour vrai, tu vas... 1, 2, attack, boom, arms now, coach, arms.
with this you want to, it's like more deliberate than like fast.
Good, Breezy. But if you focus on your arms, your step, you're gonna, like if you focus on your arms here, so I'm here, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going as I'm going, right? We good? Talk to me, please. Transitions. Come, Breezy. The why, the how, and the what not to. I haven't got you.
Fire drill. This for this is our change of direction.
Transitions.
So okay.
Start over. You good?
Yeah.
Let me
Catch your breath.
That's the music. Is it the music that?
No.
So expect. Okay, you're about to do the drills.
Let me. Okay. What is foot fire like transitions?
Why?
My why is the
Getting to the ball. Why we doing this is because we want to get to the fucking rock. As linebackers, we put our foot in the ground.
All right, so we're narrating with our whys, like telling a story with the shit. Like that's what I'm.
Yeah, like the why will be like in game situation how you relate to it. For us, like why we doing transitions? Because linebackers we transition so fucking much from movements to movements. Like anything that has to and you go
Gotcha.
good.
Yeah. All right. All right, guys. So we're doing our foot fire. This is our transitions. So we're coming up here. The reason we do this and linebacker play, it's all lateral. It's all about change of direction. It's all transitions. So we got to get to the ball. So what we're doing, we're running up to the hoop. Boom, foot fire, and then punch the ground. There you go. We got to think about our arms here. Our arms are driving us out. So hands before feet when we're doing it.
What not to do though?
What not to do? We don't want to go ahead
and try to use your feet.
Huh? Stay there.
Yeah.
We'll get the arm. Oh, he's saying don't go feet first.
I would say like, hey, this is the reason why we're doing this is because we want to get from point A to point B, and obviously we want to focus on the arms. What not to do? I don't want to see guys coming here and thinking about the feet only. I want you to think about your arms. We good? Yeah. So all that, okay, cool. I want you to think about your arms because now he knows. Okay, I can't think about my feet. We good? Sir. Anybody else want to do it? James, good luck. Transitions, talk to me. Explain the guys we're about to do any drills with the hoops. Explain the what, how, what, why, how, and
listen up, fellas. So we're gonna start off here. You're gonna run up to the hoop. Once you get to the hoop, I want to see your arms activate, feet punch into the hoop. To transition out, we want to make sure we're first explosive with our arms, then our feet. So punch the ground, get to the next hoop. Why we do this is to get to the ball a little quicker, right? We want to be the first ones to the ball as linebackers. You got to make sure you punch the ground and get to where you need to be. Make sure to use your arms. Make sure to not go with your feet first.
You good? You good? Good job.
Perfect.
Next one. No, in another drill, we're getting into activations. So activations is also a part of what we do. So we talked about the core, we talked about the plyometrics, we talked about the footwork. Now when we talk about activations, is we want to activate obviously the nervous system. We want to work the central nervous system and everything that has to do with quick twitch, cognitive, get your eyes, mind, and body in sync. This is what we're doing. And so we're shocking the nervous system into the activations. Some of the drills in activation will be a lot with transitions as well. So the drill we're gonna do with Antoine, right? T-step rally. The drill we're gonna do with Antoine, T-step rally. So watch this. This also look how we perform as linebacker. Comment des coins au s'il vous plaît. Je vais mettre 3. Comme ça. Tu peux quand même te faire aller aujourd'hui. T'as dit que tu voulais travailler, hein? So what Antoine's gonna do, right? This is another activation drill, but he also goes with transition because it's the same principle. T-step.
Hold on, you said transition drills are with the CNS.
No, I'm saying like some drills will be some drills will touch it, right? So this one we're doing a T-step rally. So obviously we're working for us going from one movement to another, especially when he comes from going from back pedal to another, right? So what we want to do, what he's going to look like, Antoine's going to be in his stance. He's going to pat his feet. And when I say hit, what I want you to do is mimic a T-step. Mimic a T-step. Mimic. And when I say go, you're going to put your focus on where? The arms, the motherfucking ground. You put your focus on putting the ground. Think of going from point A to point B for linebackers. This is about going from point A to point B. And then we can see the what not to do. I don't want to see guys. The one thing I don't want to see guys is stepping too far. And I don't see guys dead with the arms. Because some guys will be here. They will think about their feet. I want guys to think, go! Arms, sink, hit, go! Sink, hit, go! And you're out. All about your arms, transition to it. Antoine's going to show you guys an example. T-step rally.
Watch your speed, Antoine. T-step rally. There you go.
Ready. Hit, go. Hit, go. Hit, go. Good. We go? Pull off. Get your reps. We have another. On va commencer avec 15, right? Hit! Hit, go. Hit, go. Arms. Hit, go. Good, James. Hit, go. Arms now. Hit, go. Arms, good. Arms first, though. Hit, go. Arms, good. Hit, go. Arms, coach. Hit, go. Arms, coach. Arms, coach. Hit, go. Arms. Hit, go. Watch, coach, Ryan, watch. His arms. Hit, go. Arms. Big arm. Hit. Get some water, guys. That's mine?
I think it's on.
Right? So this one is a drill of reaction. He's in his linebacker stance. Are we working against something central nervous system? Make sure you guys give like a good yard, back up a little bit. Antoine. He's very reactive, so il va me péter là. He's gonna fuck me up. But here, I don't want to have my hands under here. If I have my hands, it's here, right? And then once we get better, you even here. You can't fake. You're really reacting. So here, two things you're gonna see from Antoine. You're gonna see him reacting, but naturally he's gonna do a plyo step. So plyo step is what I added last night on the training. I added like maybe 2-3 things. I'm like, oh shit, I think plyo step is what. So a lot of times we're teaching linebackers to not false step, right? So once we study movement mechanics, false stepping is good. Why false stepping is good? Because it's a natural way to move and it's the most efficient way to move. So doing this is good instead of doing this. Because naturally, watch what Antoine's going to do as we go.
Your primates are behind you.
Now he's good though. Nobody beats him on this drill.
Okay, so
but
it's
Exactement. So he's gonna tag him off, but the focus is gonna be where? It's gonna be here. As soon as he reacts, naturally, you'll see on his. Mike's gonna film it and then we're gonna show the thing. So plyo step. It's not called false step anymore. It's called plyo step. Plyo step is good. We changed it. Why? Because it's the most. Exactly. So it gets your shin in a good angle and it allows you to move. And I know the older coaches are gonna be like, it's not. But it's true. Plyo step is good. It's a good way to move. So watch Antoine. Get closer, good. Watch out, guys. I didn't pick it up. It's too fast.
Yo, you call that a plyo step?
Plyo step.
What's the
Plyo.
difference between plyo and T-step?
It's back step.
Back step.
Because what? Plyo steps is
Back step.
what? But even if you watch your car, if you start that drives, you're in your car, you're on the stop, and you go, it's gonna go. It's the same thing. I'm not gonna trip about the drill. We're not gonna do this one. Who you want to go against? C-Suite's gonna eat your lunch. And the last one, the last activation before we move on. I see. I need C-Suite. I need you to explain a little bit of the drill after. Explique plus ce que tu peux matérialiser. Le what, why, how.
So the plyo step is
Le drill, ouais, mais. La drill, c'est une drill de réaction. La drill, c'est pas une drill de plyo step. C'est que tu vas expliquer à mon début que tu as plyo step naturellement. Check.
so this drill is
Activations.
it's an activation to help you. It's false.
So let me do check. So guys, next drill we're gonna do is activation drill. It's called the teeth, right? What is
Teeth.
C'est pas un reaction.
activation?
It's just a feeling.
Check. Activation, il y a de la réaction. like twitch, everything that's twitchy, thinking. So the next drill we're gonna do activation drill, right? So we're gonna work on the teeth. We're gonna have Antoine's gonna be here. I'm gonna be here. Still the thing. The one thing we're working on here, we're working on reaction, and obviously we're trying to shock the central nervous system, right? So all I want you to do in these drills is react, nothing else. As you go through the drill, right? What you're gonna see from Antoine, he's gonna naturally back step, false step, whatever you want to call it. But guys, remember, this movement, false step that we call, it's called plyo step, and plyo step is good. And I know you guys probably heard of this being a false step. It's called a plyo step. Why? Because this is the most natural way to move, and this is the quickest and most efficient way to move. So we're gonna plyo step here as he's reacting, and he's gonna get out, and he's gonna catch me, right? So this drill, activate the central nervous system. All we want you to do, you get here, and then you want to steal the cone. He has to react off you. Back up a little bit, Antoine. No faking, no nothing, right? We here, hands above the knees, and then whenever you ready to go, you gotta steal the cone though. I try to fuck him up. You gotta steal the cone, you gotta get out. But you see what he did in his back step? We good? Prochaine drill, Antoine. Next drill, last one, and the next one is called command center. On fait des commandes. Command center, it's another drill of activations. Usually our workouts gonna have 2 to 3 drills of activations. Those drills usually go fast, and those drills are fun because guys are competing, guys are really getting into it, right? So 2 to 3 drills of activation. This one is command center. This drill, make sure you pay attention to this drill. Watch what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give Antoine directions with my hands. He's gonna have to react of what I'm doing. In reaction, in the activation, what we wanna work is, we wanna put our eyes, mind, and body in sync. As linebackers, you wanna put your eyes, mind, and body in sync so you become reactive. And I think there's one game I was watching of Antoine, I think it was last year, and the commentator was like, I forgot the term they used, but they were saying he's so reactive. So those things you have to be able to work it. So put your eyes, mind, and body in sync. So watch what we're gonna do with the drill, right? Watch this.
Step, cross.
So I'm gonna explain not down the. When I do this, T-step. When I do this, T-step. When I do this, crossover, tu reviens toujours. When I do this, hip flip. When I do this, you come forward, I send you back, up, you jump. We good? So he's just reacting of what I'm doing. So that drill can get really freaky. It could go really like boom, 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 and guys are just moving, right? So watch this. You ready? Yeah, we're doing it. Watch. Pass. Get out. We good? So he's just working his central nervous system. He's reacting, and everything move fast. You good? J'ai déjà fait longtemps. Donc ça prend pas que tu We good? Central nervous system, quick twitch muscle. Check, make sure you write it down. Central nervous system, quick twitch muscle fibers, reaction, cognitive.
Eyes, mind, body.
Eyes, mind, and body in sync.
All right, so T-step, crossover, hip flip.
It could be really
Drop
what you want,
and
right?
crossover. Yeah.
It could be what
You can make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do drop down.
You can do drop downs.
Just wanted to be reactive to whatever.
Get in front of the camera.
That's how you guys do.
But it's not gonna be like
T'as pas des couleurs?
not gonna be the old school like.
Yeah, down
forward,
roll.
back,
You guys are good?
shove, look, shove.
Comme de l'eau.
You would do that. Then after that 45.
So next one. Check, Mikey. Next one, right? Next one. Change the direction. COD.
Change the direction, COD.
Yeah.
That's what this drill is.
No, the next one.
This next one.
Yeah. Get up, man.
Everybody on the line.
But it's another.
Yeah, that one too.
Crossover.
On peut le faire aussi.
This is another
Activation.
activation.
But this now we're going into movements. Change the direction.
Give up the drill, change the direction.
The last drill we did was command center.
This is what we're doing right now.
Now we're doing change the direction.
We're done with activation.
We're done. Now we get to change the directions. A lot of times we do the warm up. We might get some med balls. We get the footwork, the transition. We do activation and then we get to movements and ready technique.
Okay. We have the two.
Activation we just finished. 2 or 3 depends.
Okay. The other ones will be on the app.
Yeah, well, yeah. There's a lot of there's like 10. There's a lot of activation drills. But so next one, all I want us to do, guys, change the direction. We're gonna work the shuffle series, lateral run series, and then we're gonna get to the hip flip mechanics, retreats, all the stuff that guys have to know. The reason why we want guys to understand how to move, because once you understand how to move, you understand how to control your body, you understand how to be efficient, and that shit makes a big difference. Because I see it. I see it with y'all. I think that makes a big difference. So all I want us to do, all world is in the shuffle, all world is in lateral runs, all world is in transition as linebackers. You don't do anything else than that, right? So all I want us to do, the first one, we're gonna do shuffle series. I'm gonna explain 2 at a time. Shuffle, sprint, shuffle, back. That's it. So shuffle, sprint to reset, shuffle, back to reset. Let's work the sprint. I'll let Antoine do it. When we're coaching the guys on the field, the first rep, let them go. Don't try to, hey, no, come back. No, let it fuck up. Let everyone go. Let everyone go. After that, you be like, when everybody wants, hey guys, now you give the corrections. So I'm gonna let Antoine go. What Antoine's gonna do, he's gonna shuffle and he's gonna sprint when he gets to the cone. Pay attention to the shuffle. I'm gonna show you guys, and that one I think I added to yesterday. I'm gonna show you guys how we teach the shuffle the most efficient way. So watch Antoine do it. I'm gonna correct after. Ready, say hit. Okay, cool. So now, that's it, chill. Now, think of shuffle like this. 2 concepts. Push, pull. Because you never want to find yourself heel clicking, and you never want to find yourself reaching out either. Shuffle is a movement of control. Because if you have to go fast, what you going to do? If you have to go fast, what you going to do? So you'll never have to like be out of control in your shuffle ever. It has to be always in control. So what we want to do, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. Check, I'm pulling with this one, I'm pushing with this one. I'm pulling, I'm pushing, I'm pulling, I'm pushing. Now the foot, and I know back in the days I used to say, be parallel. The reality is that the foot, you want to have it point. And then you just have to be good at adjusting your foot as you're changing direction, but you want to have it pointed out. I repeat, the foot in your shuffle, you want to have, don't have to be like this either. That's crazy. We're here. So it doesn't have to be this. Boom, boom. So push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. We're going to go to the break, and after we're going to explain. I want you to film the break well, and then we're going to watch on the video. Yeah. T'aimes la lumière? T'es good avec le compte? La lumière, c'est chill?
C'est good, c'est good. Je me suis mis ici parce que là-bas, j'étais overexposed.
Okay, so now, shuffle back.
No cleats.
So shuffle, sprint,
You want to see?
So
Shuffle back, that's it. Now shuffle, now, the first one was shuffle sprint, just to do the shuffle. The next one was shuffle back, and you can finish with a sprint here, so you have 2 breaks. Okay. Get out. Yeah, so the concept we want to teach, you see what Antoine doing, and give me the thing, give me the iPad. Give me the iPad. That's how we bought this shit for you. So watch Antoine doing the thing, right? So watch Antoine doing the shuffle. We talked about what? One thing he could do, he could be a little bit more open with that foot. He could be more open with that foot, but okay, whatever. We here. Now whatever. You see how he's breaking with the inside leg. Outside edge though, right? It's not, when I say outside edge, I don't mean the outside edge like this. This you're gonna get fucked up. Inside leg, outside edge. And then look what he's doing to go back the other way. He's pushing up that same leg too. So boom, and he's pushing up that same leg as well. Same thing here. Okay. Je recule là.
Vas-y l'autre.
Tangaï, papa. Ok, c'est bon, regardez Antoine. Inside leg, he go back with that leg, same thing here. Inside leg, outside leg is getting out. So your inside leg is your brake and your gas. Your brake and your gas. Your push off here. Si tu conduis, if you drive, I brake with this foot and I go off that foot. Let's try it. Let's go.
On fait shuffle, shuffle.
Let's do shuffle sprint in one time and then shuffle sprint one guy at a time. Behind, inside the cone, inside the cone, inside the cone. Non, mais tu fais ça de l'autre côté. Fais l'autre côté. Inside the cone. Watch you would do it. Watch his foot. Push, pull, push, pull. What can you do with his foot?
On the transition.
Can you open up on the shuffle?
You can open it up, but then here,
You just push out
like our
there.
other transitions where, boom,
Yeah. You know, you do this one. You do this one first.
push here.
Yeah. Push, pull, good. Inside the cone. Push, pull, good. Inside the cone, inside the cone, inside the cone, inside. Push, pull. Good. Push, pull. Good. Push, pull. Good. Push, pull. Don't spend too much time on the air, James. Like you're lifting this one almost. You're going like this. It's just dragging. Good. Pull. Next one, shuffle back. Now, applique ton shuffle. One thing you can do, pause it too. For now, pause it. Right? So what I mean by pause it, get here, shuffle, boom. Pause it. What do we want to see? Get closer. Don't be scared. Still go to church, James. So inside leg, outside. How do we know? Get closer, coach. I need you, coach. The guys that are far, you guys should be right here. The guys that are Connecticut, Edmonton, y'all motherfuckers should be here. Why? Because y'all not around. So what do we need to see here? So is this good?
No.
Why not? Because my shin is flat, right? So this is good. So if I'm doing my shuffle, boom. If I'm here, that means my weight is where? In the middle, inside. So it should be here. Outside edge. Outside edge is not this. It's this. Outside edge. And then I go off which leg. Do I push off this leg? Or why do I push off this one? Because I'm gaining. Look how much ground I'm gaining. So if I do this and I do this, now I'm false stepping.
It's not efficient.
It's not efficient. But if I'm here and I push with this leg, I'm also boom, and I'm out boom. We good? Let's do it. On va faire après. Je l'ai fait une fois. Et puis tu laisses filer en premier. Pause it. Get out, good. Get out. Good, James. Go up that same leg. Good, get out. You're on your outside foot. You're on your outside foot. Go back there.
Inside.
Control your core too. Contract.
Better.
Let me see, coach.
And another point,
Right?
if you're landing on the outside, it's going to take you more time to gain
Outside edge now. Outside edge.
So by leaning on
To get out, just spin it, get it run. Yeah. Okay, now, I need somebody to explain me. Talk to me. Wood. Talk. Explain me the PFC, change of direction, everything you want to see in it.
Okay, so next drill, what we will be doing is change of direction. We will be shuffling because that's what linebacker does. We will be working on the PFC, which is your chain angle, and your feet, and we will be push and pull. That's what we're working on in the shuffle. So we push
Wood,
and
wood,
pull.
wood, 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 wood. Hey guys, chill, relax. Take come, respire, like breathe. Well, next thing we have, okay, next thing, respire. Next thing, the what? What is the drill? We're working change direction. What are we doing? We are doing the shuffle transition. Why are we doing it? To get to the ball faster, what we're going to teach you is, like slow. Bah oui, comme si tu commençais à parler même de d'autres bails, là.
Ben, c'est pas PFC qu'on va faire.
Mais tu,
So the technique is push and pull. When we're doing the shuffle, we want to push with the outside leg and pull with the inside leg. We want to point with the outside leg. So we want to have our outside leg pointing out where we're going. Push and pull it, push and pull it, push and pull, and then sprint.
and now explain me the other drill with the shuffle back.
So, okay, so now we'll be doing the shuffle and back. That's when we use our PFC technique. We will be doing the push and pulling again. Push and pull. PFC outside edge of the inside leg. Shin out. I want your shin angle and push and pull it. I want a little break when you go down there with the shuffle.
That's good. Penultimate foot contact. So the PFC, if guys ask, what is the PFC? Because most guys will be like, PFC? Is he calling it PF? Like, is he calling my mom some shit? So PFC will be the penultimate foot contact. If anything you want to translate easier, is the last step before the change of direction. I mean, the second to last step before the change of direction. All that. So I'm here. This will be the second to last step. This will be the final step. That's what FFC is, final foot contact. PFC will be second to last step before the change of direction. Emphasis is on the outside edge. You want to break with our inside leg, outside edge. And we also want to use that inside leg to project and drive the other way.
PFC.
On va expliquer le PFC avant.
Yeah, exactly. So, I keep hearing PFC. So, what it means?
Yeah, like the second step. When you to the second step.
Second to last step. So, this is the final step.
Yes.
This is the second step before the last.
Okay.
So, and then what you want to see, what you not want to do, right? And that's another thing. What you not want to do, check Dan. What you not want to do, big thing we have to focus is what? We're working on angles. So this drill, the change of direction, we're working shin angle, foot placement. Shin angle, foot placement. Make sure you write it down. Shin angle, foot placement. Make sure you write it down. Shin angle, foot placement. And then angles. Angles, when I talk about angles, what I mean is, if your shin, you always want to tell the kids, check your shin angle. If the shin angle is straight, aligned, that means that they're using the wrong what? No, they're using the right foot, but they're using the wrong. 3 terms I forgot to mention, it's on me. Make sure you guys write it down. Weight distribution, that means where you distribute your weight transfer, and projection. So if we are breaking with the inside leg, which is good, but we are not distributing the weight on the outside edge, we are not doing it right. Because if I put my weight on the inside edge, I'm caving in. If I'm straight, I'm caving in. But if I'm not on my outside, I'm caving in. Weight distribution, weight transfer, and projection. Distribution is where you put your foot, your placement and your angles. Transfer is where you go off. Wait. This is wrong. Yeah, exactly. Right? So I'm here, I distribute my weight, inside leg, outside edge. I'm transferring with this leg too, and projection, we'll get to it after. We good? So shin angle. We're working, when we talk about PFC, make sure you change the definition because maybe I said it wrong. We're working shin angle, foot placement. The one thing we want to see is this angle the entire time. If I'm here, boom, boom, this angle, look at my angle, boom. The next drill we'll do, Antoine, pull up.
What do you say, foot placement?
Better understanding is skater steps. Skater steps, Antoine's gonna do what I'm explaining. So hit, 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 pause. So once we get here, watch Antoine. Watch where the weight is. Antoine is on his inside leg. It's like he's going this direction. Look at the angle he has. I know he's burning. Look at the angles he has, right? Boom. And he's on the outside edge. Outside edge of the foot, loading that leg. Hit. Boom. Now it's here. You see the shin angle? If his shin was here, that means he's distributing his weight on the full foot. If his shin was more caving in, that means he's breaking on the foot. But since he's outside edge, look at the angle he has. He's ready to go the other direction. While all the other kids will be stumbling this way, Antoine will be already going, right? Most kids will be, and he will be boom, and he's out. That's how you get 135 tackles. That's what you have, right? 155? 155? 155 plus. We good? Yeah. Next drill. Antoine, c'est pas fini, c'est pas fini. So, la prochaine drill, watch what we're going to do. Guys, you can even grab a cone, you put it between your legs. You put it between your legs, and skater steps. Skaters. So, when I say hit, Antoine is mimicking the top of the break. Hit, boom. It's almost like he's shuffling here. He's going here. Hit. So it's the same thing. So hit. Third component, actually. Let me touch on the third component of change of direction. Antoine, do it. The third component is what we talked about last time. Torso, axial skeleton, belly button, whatever you call it. So the first day, let the guys do this. But that's not what it's going to be. The final move is this. Look at my torso. I'm going here. Hit. So I'm running here. Hit. I'm shuffling. Hit. I'm shuffling. Hit. So the last part, and we're going to touch it after the break, the last part is here. We good? Let's get everybody get here. Yeah, 3 guys at a time. You have a break after this. Last thing, we have a break after this.
Torso also or not?
No, not torso. Just focus on shin angles and you good?
Are you pointing it?
It's me hit. No, just a hit. You decide. You can have the kids too. Be like, you know what? Put this. So, like with the cone in front, you're always gonna have his foot on the cone. Yeah. For young guys, you can have the cone. You good? So skater step. In this drill, I'm explaining in this drill, what we're working on is obviously to change the direction. You want to focus on the shin angle. So I want you guys to apply what we just talked about. The PFC, inside leg, outside edge, and I want to see you lean. So check your shin angles as you're going through. You guys are ready?
Yes, sir.
I don't want to see one thing I don't want to see. I'm not to, right? I don't want to see guys with the shin angle flat. You see how just that make a difference when I say that? Instead of being like, I want you to have out, I don't want to see guys with the shin angle flat. You ready? Ready. Hit. Load. Hit. Good, guys. Hit. Get out. We good? Next 3. Pull up. Don't be scared if you're scared, go to church. Hit. Good, Blizzy. Load un peu plus, Blizzy. Load more. Yes. Hit. Watch your shin angle. Is that good? No bueno, right? So lean. Edge. Voyons, ton petit orteil. Pas edge comme ça. Non, comme ça. Hit. Yes. Hit. Do it again now. Hit. Good. Next 3. Let's go, coach. If you want to get an extra rep, get an extra rep. Ready. Hit. Not bad. Lean more now, coach. Lean on the outside edge. Hit. Lean on the outside edge. Lean. Your shin is straight. Orteil. Yeah. Like not here. Right here. Hit. Get out. Good, not bad. So think of, you're still on the ball. I guess outside edge, balls of your feet still. You're still on the balls of your feet. I'm still on the balls of my feet. Right? I'm never flat. Huh? I break and set you there. Okay, for 5 minutes, c'est bon, ça. We're getting guys, we're gonna take a turn. He's really deep. There's the skis and shit. So end of sessions. Also always do like kind of like assessment. Ask the guys what you learned today, like what's going through. Ask the guys what are you looking to improve next time. What have you learned today? What do we need to get better today?
It's not a good angle for me.
What have you learned today, Bruce?
No.
Change your positions. I learned KFC technique, playing outside edge of my foot, get my shin angle right, to get on my brakes, punch the foot, use my arms.
Good shit. What'd you learn today?
Activation, put your mind, body, and eyes together. Central nervous system.
Amazing. I think that. What'd you learn today?
Landing controlled on everything we do with bio
Yeah.
and how to move side to side with biometrics and have
Like
control over your body.
What'd you learn today?
Understanding how to brace your core in order to
Yeah.
be more violent at the point of contact.
100%.
Yes, weight distribution. That's what I learned. It was great understanding where I should put my weight whenever I want to transfer and position my movements.
What'd you learn today, Bruce?
They done hit it all,
Yeah,
really.
it's okay.
We that core activation. Core activation, everything goes through the core, so we gotta get that right.
So what you learn today?
When I'm shuffling to focus on push pull.
Nice. Shift your legs. Being more in control, right? When we shuffle, what happened? Do we ever shuffle fast?
No, always under control.
Under control, it's an under control movement. You never find yourself. I gotta shuffle faster. What you learn today, Mike?
Pretty much everything's being said, but how important the actual core is itself. So to put in more power, to change directions, all with the core. So the more you stabilize that and strengthen that, the easier it is to change directions and get a more powerful hit.
Nice. I like that. Good shit. What'd you learn today?
The importance of power stepping and activation of the core.
Power stepping.
Power stepping when you transition out of
Punching, right? It's power stepping. Power stepping we here. Punching, right? Punching the ground. The breakdown, what we do here. Break it down here. So it's called the hype man. Right? The hype man means when you get to the session, the one thing I tell the guys is hype each other up. Why you want to hype each other up? Because when you hype people, that's when you get blessed. When you hate on people, that's when you cut your blessing. So if I'm hyping even if he's doing good, he's getting the scholarship, I'm not getting the scholarship, I'm hyping him up because why? Because if he's getting it, I'm happy for him, I'm welcoming the blessing, right? So hype man, we hype each other up, we get hype and we look at each other in the eye. Yeah! 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 Get right on me, get right on three. Get right on me, get right on three. 1, 2, 3. Then left. I like that. Right hands, then coming back. Take hands, good shit. Look at the man in the eye, good. Good job. Good job. Good job, shake hands. Ça, c'est quand t'es prêt à partir. Ça, quand les gars font ça,
So you want the drills or just in terms of
Just talk, just briefly, like talk what you learn and talk what you how to teach. Try to coach Dan as well.
all right, guys, when we get out there and we're working on our change of direction, again, we're always thinking about our core. We want to keep that core braced, right? That's how we're go ahead and we get that actual movement. We can go ahead and explode out of there. That's our power base, right? When we're moving, there's two different ways we can go ahead and change direction. We got that PFC, that's that inside foot, outside edge, and we got that good shin angle, right? And we're getting that good lean. Then we got that FFC.
Oh, yeah, I didn't talk about that one.
And we didn't talk about that FFC. So
What's the focus? What's the focus for PFC?
Shin angle, foot placement, and then we're gonna get to the axial skeleton. And that's where we're pointing our chest, where we're going in the same direction.
Torso,
Yeah.
I love that. And then which is the brake and the gas?
Which one's the brake and the gas? It's off that PFC. It's the brake and the gas. It's
Yeah,
that inside
exactly
foot.
right. Why don't you want to pull up with the other leg?
They say
Drive. Yeah,
we're gonna go ahead and lose ground that way.
yeah. Why? Show me how you lose ground.
So when I come off this inside foot, boom, here I am gaining ground. Off that foot, I'm not going
double
anywhere.
clutching.
It's a double clutch.
So that could be like I don't want. That could be like I don't want gas to. I don't want gas to So guys understand.
That happens when we get stuck. If we don't have a good shin angle here,
Nice.
kind of have to
Good
double
shit.
clutch
Clap
it.
it up. Transitions. Talk to me about transitions. What everything that you learn about transitions, coach.
Transition, like change the which one was
Now transition. So going from one movement to another. What's the focus? So transitioning.
Like which drill you talking about?
So I'm talking about the hoop drill that we do with Antoine, or the one that the T-step rally drill, like those transition drills. We're good. Take your time. It's new. Some of us is new shit, you know. So that means we get in, and today is kind of like. Meio Mateo. Mateo est pas là? Là, ouais. T'es quand le AR, il y a des gars que ça fonctionne pas. I saw your name this morning. On AR. Like the community, like they can't access the community. They're gonna hit you up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about it.
Me too.
I hit up Felicity, but she didn't hit up. Transitions.
Yeah, the biggest thing in transition is making sure our arms are going first. So
Nice.
making sure that our feet are always following our arms, making sure we have good arm pump. And then when we do transition, it's arms first and punch the ground with our foot.
I love
drive
that.
out.
I love that. Good shit. Clap it up. Lateral runs, Antoine. So now what we're gonna do? Lateral runs, not shuffle. Lateral runs. It's gonna be the same concept. Ramène pour moi, juste pour nous trois, pas pour tout le monde, parce que je connais les gars. Ramène juste trois. 1, 2, ramène trois. Donc, change it. No, change the direction. Lateral runs. Antoine's going to show you guys how to go from crossover runs back and forth. Watch what he does. He's going to pause at the end. So he's going to, lateral runs, he's going to get there. So make sure we put ourselves here. Get closer, get closer, get closer. There's no more? Same thing, right? Boom. Same thing. Here, very important to what? The upper body part, right? This part is very important. So you saw Antoine running here. Boom. How you call this? Belly button, right? Belly button. He's already facing there. So boom. PFC, I'm out. PFC, I'm out. I'm out, right? So lateral runs, it's also something that we do. This year we want to add shuffle to lateral runs, which is also a good transition for us. Be able to switch, but all I want us to do is go through lateral runs. After that, I want someone to explain the same concept we just talked about. So same principle of we talked about with the shuffle is the same thing. When you guys write it down, you good?
So back and forth, that's it?
Yeah, that's it. And then you finish over there. You finish over there, good. Yeah. Good job, Daniel. You have like flat hamstrings. Good. Now maintenant, qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire? So, big thing, another add we can add that we never coached before. Even when I'm doing my shuffle, my lateral run. What? Pause what? No, that's not what I meant. What I meant is Brian came here, he did this lateral run. No, look, that foot also has to be positioned. We're gonna see it in a little bit. So if your foot is not in the right way, you're fucking up. That's how you kind of, so I'm here, boom, I'm ready to go, and I'm pushing up. I know we push up with that drive leg, but the other one is not dead though. So it's not like, and this one is just in the air. It's like boom, you're pushing probably from both. Like it's probably both working, but this one is the emphasis. It can't be just 80-20. Yeah, like boom, boom. But look, let's go, run it. Watch James, pause it here though, pause it. Good. Caught that. Good. Get out, good. You see how his toe is pointing there? Low key, that's what's gonna happen. So a lot of times, and I think you brought it up a couple summers ago, that foot also needs to point over there. But same principle. Outside edge, inside leg, outside edge. Good. Get out. Let's go get your reps, please. Yeah. Yeah. Now both should be like this. No. The sleeper should be like this. It will be.
Yeah. It has a bit of an angle, but it's not.
Good job, coach.
I feel a crazy difference when you get up.
Let's go, Cedric. Switch. Non. Inside leg, faut que tu focuses sur les jambes antérieures. So if you have guys that struggle, you can make them walk it. Boom, 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 boom. And then you tell them, this is your break. Break, drop. Break, drop. Break, so just make them walk. Boom, 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 boom. Break, drop. Right? So that's how it is. My second step before the last. My second step before but just boom, boom, break, drop, load it. Boom, 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 break, drop, or you go home, boom, boom, boom. You good?
Yes, sir.
The next one, Antoine. He's gone? Vous allez fuir. Ça a pété! Vous allez fuir! Vous entendez? Vous avez vu cette vidéo-là, hein? Non. Ça va commencer ici.
Je comprends pas la ref.
Ça va péter! Vous allez fuir! Vous entendez?
Ça va pas commencer à mener à l'ennemi.
Ça va commencer ici! Ça va commencer ici. So now watch what Antoine's gonna do. Crossover. Double clutch. Watch the double clutch. Get out. So now it's the same principle, but he does 2 transfers in a row. So boom. One transfer, he jump off that same leg. One transfer, he's out. It's the same thing now we're doing, just 2 transfers in a row. We have to be able to see it. As coaches, we have to be able to see it. So if a kid do it wrong, you can't do the good now. No bueno. If you see a kid can't get, because a lot of guys in the session, the reality, anybody that tried, the first time you were doing it, the thing, fuck! J'ai dit, yo, Antoine, j'ai appelé Ricardo, j'ai dit, yo, j'ai un boy, bro. Il a comme 14 ans, il est boosté, mais bro. Fuck! But guys gonna struggle, but like if you see he's getting better, don't even correct. Just, okay, good, inside leg, get out. Okay, we're good, so double clutch. 2 transfers in a row, so inside leg, outside edge, which one do I drive for the next one? This one? Inside leg, outside edge, I drive with this one. Boom, so I'm here, boom, boom, boom. I'm out, same thing here, boom, boom. The last one you can, what I like to do, exaggerate it. The last one, jump into it, but apply it, and then finish with a sprint.
Why do you exaggerate?
Juste pour exagérer, tu sautes dessus, puis t'en mets plus d'en face. Good, Aoun. Boom, boom. Oi. Good start, bad finish. Get your reps, guys. Exagère. Boom, boom. Exagère. Get out. Good, James. Watch James. Edge. Ouais, mais les gars sont gaillés. Come back. Le dernier exagère, puis come back. Boom. Inside leg. Ah, good. Get your reps.
Je sais pas.
C'est ici, juste avec ta bug en mouvement. Mais ça, t'es chill. Walk it.
Yeah, no.
C'est 3.
Boom, good. Exactement, si sweet. Inside leg. Fini. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Yes, he's sweet. Yes, sweet.
Yes, sir. Technician. Okay.
On commence. Coach, start over. Dis quand il fait bien, juste se donner un bon. So, So lateral runs, vas-y. So you go to the deepest one first. Now, but check your knees though. So, yep. This leg will load outside edge. Vas-y. Now this leg loads. Get out. Same thing. Act like there's a cone. Load. Now. So now you're shuffling, so it's boom, flip, out. So this one is more complicated. This one is more complicated. You know what I'm saying? So edge, get out. And then yes, so for this, check. Bleezy. So this, like, as we're progressing, this is harder when it comes to, like, there's more transfer to do. But it's good because now it teaches the guys how to really use it. So guys, you can't do this if you're not conscious of the movement. You can't just, it's not gonna, some guys will, but that's not the point. I'm here, transfer, I'm here, transfer, exagère, sprint, sink and slide, prep step, tackle.
Get money.
The regime. C'est good? Everybody went once? Let's go another time. The other side. Wayne. Good. Edge, exagère. Fini. Très bien. Let's go. Good, Aoun. Make sure we watch, guys. Good job, Aoun. Watch. Good. Transfer, good. Good. Transfer. Exagère, good. Edges. Watch, check. The goal of PFC is that we don't have to do this then. Right? This takes care of. Good, Bleezy. Good 4-8. I like that. Everybody went 2 times? Cheese. Start over. Prends ton temps. So slow. So boom. And then you have to load this one. You have to go back. You have to, almost like you're driving back there. You're driving back. Oh shit, I gotta come back. Boom, driving back. Yes. Same thing. Boom, driving back. Yes, come back. Hey! I'm telling you, coach. One thing I realized, the more athletic you get, the better you feel good, the more confident you get, the better your track. Right? So every time you train, you get in the weight room, you take off your health, take off your gut, you do change your direction and you work your joints. The perception, like the way you perceive, like you're walking around like a god, like you're walking around and there's the energy to it because you've been going to the gym, you've been doing the A skip, B skip, you've been eating good. But when you fucking don't eat well, fucking eat McDonald's. You just jerk your shit instead of having real sex. You fuck.
Damn.
Il comprend. Tu vois comment les deux chansons. Il comprend. I know, but that fucks you up. You gotta get the cuckoo. The cuckoo. Like this. The fuck is this iPad, bro? We're trying, let's watch. See, coach?
Yeah.
What's the pause, bro?
All the way on top.
Ah, bah, crack. Tu peux pas genre prendre ça pour un vidéo?
Non, tu hold en bas, bro. T'as quel âge?
Ah! Première journée avec l'iPad. Première expérience. You see where it is, coach? In the inside, and I see your knee caving in. You see how now you're playing with a guy like him or a guy like me. You're making all the tackles, and you're like, coach likes him more than me. No, he doesn't like you. So now your weight is here. In. That's how you get hurt. Boom. And then now you have to load this leg on the outside edge. And then you have to load this one too. So you have to transfer again. And this is not an easy shit, right? Watch the expert. Boom, boom, right? But you see that for real though? That's my break. Tabarnak. Mechanic for hip flip so we can coach it. Antoine's gonna roll it. There's 2 ways we're gonna do it. I like the light, like yo. I like when it's dark here.
For camera, it's not good.
Huh? What's it got?
Better to have light for camera.
Like that. Oh shit!
Well, when there's no light, yeah, it's blurry. But tomorrow I'm gonna bring the little arm just to hold it, cause. Oh, yo, it's fast.
All right.
Yeah.
Now,
When
what I want us to do, hip flip reset. Hip flip reset, right? So what Antoine's gonna do, we're gonna work that back leg, but he's gonna reset every time. So pedal on you. And he comes back in the middle. And he comes back in the middle. Good. And he comes back in the middle. You see Antoine, if you guys notice Antoine, he's a big dude. Antoine, when he goes out, he doesn't dance. Because he doesn't have the hips to dance. Let me say it. Antoine does, I'm not talking shit because most linebackers, we don't have it. À moins que tu sois de Congo, Kinshasa. Mais écoute, so the mechanic we're teaching, he makes it easy. Instead of trying to focus on this leg, we're focusing on the one that goes back. So it's not this, it's this. This. Punch this. Reset. Boom. Reset, James. Somebody wake James up, man. Somebody wake James up because he's over there sleeping on the wall.
Come on, man.
Somebody wake James up.
Go first, man.
So-
Let's go now.
You still think about that sig. So we good. So watch what this drill is to introduce the full hip flip. So it's a reset, hip flip reset on you. Boom. Good. Not too far though. Good. Not too tight, not too far. And now the next thing I will say for James, like, don't focus on this leg. I like, it's not, it's just boom, step, step, bend. Let's go now, Wood. That's it, don't focus on the front. Good, Wood. Good. Not bad, my Wood. No, don't leave the front leg though. Flip. Good. Where Coach Nick at? Hein? Écoutez les gars, mais tiens. Je vais donner un autre appui, c'est un large. Pendant un okay. So, let's go, coach. Good, coach. Good, coach. Not too far though. Good, coach. Yes, coach. Good. And at the top, what we want to do, pay attention at the top. Bring it in, at the top, bring it in.
Oui, dans la salsa, danser, non?
At the top, guys, at the top, 2 things don't happen. At the top, come back, break. Look at my foot, we're gonna talk about it in a little bit. Break, and then next thing you know, chase your shoulder. What do I mean by chase my shoulder? I'm here, I'm already sending my shoulder forward. Right? Next thing, the most important thing when you break, you can't be too tight because you're gonna. So take your angle with the back foot. Like with the FFC, the angle is taken on the foot because if I'm breaking here and I'm here, I don't have any room. I gotta create that angle already. So I'm here, boom, boom. You see I'm chasing my shoulder? So I'm going full speed, boom, and I'm out. You good?
You want to drop your hips too at the same time, right?
Drop your hips too.
Too high, you can't move properly.
Dan, explain the hip flip mechanic, the reset. That's your everything from the beginning. The why, what we're doing, why, how, and whatnot.
Shuffle two or just this
No,
one?
just the flip. We just did the flip mechanic.
Yeah, so guys, right here, when we flip, we're going to do some flips.
From the beginning.
So
from the
from
beginning.
back
From the
pedal.
beginning. From the beginning. Hey
name of
guys,
the
what
drill?
we what?
What's the name of the drill?
Hip flip reset.
Hip flicks.
Hip flip reset.
All right, guys, we got hip flick reset. What we got going on right here? We're gonna start with the basic back pedal, And what I'm looking for here is a kick back, okay? A stomp back with the back leg. Okay, so this is the leg that's gonna go backward. I want you to stomp the ground with it. All right? And you go back with it. And same thing, left leg, we're gonna look for that step back. We come back straight with that step back as well.
Punch the ground, though. Punch the ground.
So you're punching the ground with the back step every time. The reality is, I don't want you to focus with the front leg. We don't want to lift the front leg necessarily. We want to focus on punching back, punching back, punching back. That's it. All right? And now when it comes to the break forward, a step back with the D-step. That's what I'm looking for, D-step. Make sure to lean with your shoulder.
What do you do with the back
Drive
foot?
yourself forward. What's
The
that?
back foot.
What's that?
The back foot. What do you put? Wide or tight?
Tight. Would you keep it tight or?
Wider. Wide, not too wide, but wider.
Wider?
Because you this create that angle. This.
Perfect. Not too wide, not too tight. So I just want you to give me a nice step that's gonna give you enough power to come in forward. By leaning with your shoulder in. And with that's gonna help you to power forward with a double arm punch to come forward and make a play on the ball. That's good?
You good? Good shit. Next one. Next one. Now we're gonna do the full. Now we're gonna do the full real quick and then we're moving on. The full real quick, we're moving on. You good? So everybody go one at a time. Like I said, make sure we tell the guys what we're doing. So what we have as a drill. We're gonna work the hip flip. How we doing it? We're gonna work on the straight line. It's gonna be continuous. And what we doing the mechanic, we want us to punch the back leg because us linebackers, naturally, we are not dancers, we are fighters. So this mechanic allows you to don't have to overcompensate with us being big and tight. Gusa. Steve. 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 Lâche, je te laissais. Je pointais à Cédric.
Yo, you punch him with the back leg.
Yeah.
Right, so you come here.
Tell him.
What you punch?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking. Now I cross over and then I can go back into my back pedal, no? Like when we're
Not
doing
this drill though. The last drill, yes.
Yeah, the hip flips I'm talking
The reset,
about.
yeah.
Okay, so like I punch, I can take one or two, and I come back, I punch.
That can be a
Isn't that
progress.
what you're-
No, I'm saying, so the first one, the reset will be boom, we reset back to the middle. The next one, the continuous will be straight, right?
So the first one is go.
Yeah, I know it just feels awkward. I find though to like just step and stay in the back pedal.
Run it. Everybody run it. Run it.
The one where you keep going.
Kochnik,
Continuous one.
tu veux warm up?
Continue.
Tu veux warm up parce que les gars, on y va là. Easy. Vas-y. Continuous this time. Now put it together. On me, come back.
Ouais, on reste. Ok.
That's it, Dan. Toi, Dan, tu reach derrière à la place de step. Like you're reaching. You're doing this. Like, instead of you, Dan.
I thought what?
You're pushing.
I'm saying he's reaching à la place de step.
It's supposed to be-
Instead of doing this, he's doing like, I don't know what you do.
Do it again.
It's almost like you reach instead of punching.
Because you're doing it like this. You're pushing this, and then you're doing it. You're pushing off this foot first. Instead of coming back here, boom, boom, you are pushing off.
I'm pushing off the front like
Là, c'est
Ouais,
off
vas-y.
the front leg.
Ouais.
Instead of bouncing off the
Continue, en moi, sur moi.
We're going continuous. We're going continuous.
Il veut pas écouter. Full.
Keep going.
Full. Continuous. Continuous. Yeah, no reset. Caro. Here.
You stay like
Here.
that. Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, bleed.
There go.
Like, good shit, breezy. A little bit lower, but good shit. Let's go breezy. Here.
Yeah, breezy.
Here.
Bruise me up.
C'est ça? Dis-lui. Mais tu peux lui dire quand même. Vas-y. You good? Everybody want? She's sweet? What's your work? That's why we need the mechanics. Back leg. Back leg. On avait dit continuous.
Doing a T-step. Doing a T-step backwards is the same thing. Backwards T-step.
So you doing this.
Back to T-step, it's the same thing. Back here.
Right, who's next? Who's everybody want? T'as déjà allé? Put up. Pedal. Here. Continuous. Not bad, coach. Now, you know what? I like that because you're getting better every time. So imagine we're doing this until January 20th. Coach Nick? Il dit c'était naturel. He said it was natural, bro. Pedal. Here. Boom. Here. Yeah. Punch. Yeah. Drive. Good. T'as lean up, on dirait. T'as lean up. Tes jambes ont...
J'ai juste pas mangé de la journée.
Ah, je pense que c'est pour ça. We good? Mon téléphone. Which one is it? All right, cool. Bring it in, guys. Bring it in. Let's get to reefs today. 35 reefs to reefs. C'est bon. You guys keep taking notes? What is that? For Paul. I had a video of you yesterday doing some drills.
I hope it looked better
It
than
was
what it looked
bad.
like now.
It was not. It was bad.
Oh,
You were doing
hey,
like
how you
this,
doing, chat?
but you
Get
couldn't.
live, you know.
He's a live streamer.
Oh, outside.
Yeah. So now, FFC, final foot contact. Le dernier prêt. Final foot contact, right? FFC. Mechanically, watch Antoine about to explain. So what Antoine's going to do, Antoine's going to shuffle. And I know Antoine's not used to this because he's been doing the other way, but Antoine's going to shuffle. Why do we want to practice the FFC, the final foot contact? This is more, write it down. This is more reactive. Because in a game, sometimes you're not going to have the chance to put that foot down. Right? See, if I'm shuffling, I see something now, I might not have the chance to do this. I might have to just boom and get out. So it's more reactive, and obviously we're going to use it. So it's not so much about one is wrong, one is bad. It's one is more efficient than the other. I think both have to be used. The coaching point that we're going to coach here, Antoine's going to go, two things. You break with your outside foot. You break with your whole foot. Write it down. With your whole foot. Not the inside, not the outside edge, not the inside edge. You distribute force on your whole foot in the middle of your foot. And then you push back. You push back. Upper body core, here is very important. Why? Because you don't want to hinge. That's why we contract our core. You don't want to what? You don't want to, what is hinge? This is hinge. That's hinge. So I got to make sure upper body I'm contracting. And then obviously I'm pushing up. So I'm breaking with this foot. Look what I'm doing with nap to go back. Look what I'm doing to go back. With this outside foot, I'm pushing with this outside foot. Next thing. Next thing. Feet has to be parallel to whichever direction we're going. We're going to see what I mean. So if I'm going there, my foot has to be there. If I'm going back there, my foot has to be here. If I'm going back there, my foot has to be here. So soit here, si je vais là, je suis comme ça. Si je vais là, je suis comme ça. Si je vais backflip. Let's go.
Mais t'as dit parallèle. C'est perpendiculaire.
Non, mais backflip, c'est quoi? Perpendiculaire, géométrie. Le géologue. Géologue. Ready? Good.
Just shuffle back.
That's it. Shuffle back 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. You look at me like, what did I say? Like, boom. The entire foot. Push off. Good. Upper body now. Contract. Yes. Contract, push off. Yes, produis de la force, push, push. Yes, push, push. C'est bon là, c'est bon ça, j'ai dit 4 fois, 4 fois, 4 fois. Applique ton shuffle. Applique ton shuffle. Applique ton shuffle. Good. Upper body has to be strong. Good. Upper body has to be strong. Fait qu'ils lancent mon coach Nick. Good, coach. Push. Good. Full foot. I like what Blair is doing. You know what I like what Blair is doing? Blair does a good reset. So in shuffle, Blair goes like this, like he has his foot open, and then once he gets to break, he reset. Boom, so boom, 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 boom. Are they good? Okay, so check, Bleezy, come here. I need someone to explain it to me. Wood. FFC. Explique la. Ah, mais let him rock. Explique la drill. Explique aussi. Pas que les notes, t'as déjà écouté. Tout sur ta direct. C'est good, t'as pas besoin des notes. Parle, juste parle. The what, the why, the how, and the not to. What we doing, why we doing this shit, and how we doing it, but how to not do it so they know it's not like this. We good? Let's go.
So we will be working on the FFC, which is
what we doing, why we doing this drill, how we doing this drill, and what not to do.
we will be working on the FFC, which is the final foot contact.
Yeah.
Right.
So
in the game, it's a reactive concept. In the game, you might not have time to do the PFC. So we're going with the FFC, which is your outside leg. You want to plant the whole foot. Embrace your core. You want to plant your whole foot and push with the outside leg. So what we're gonna do is shuffle, steal your technique, push and pull, shuffle with your outside leg. Plant it, brace your core, sit down and push with the outside leg.
Why you brace your core for?
For more power, more stability. So what you want to do is brace your core, so more stability, more power when you push out.
And so we don't hinge. And what? So wait. What not to do though?
No hinge.
I don't want to hinge.
I don't want you to hinge. What hinge is going backward. Yeah. We don't want that. That's why I want you to sit down, no hinge, plant your whole foot, push back.
And last thing I want to add, one thing I want to add is same thing that I said with the back. Get your angle with this. So if I'm here, I can't step here. I'm gonna be stumbling, hinging. So I gotta also gain. Look at the angle. The angle is gained here. The whole foot, the angle. See if I'm shuffling here to Antoine position. I'm here. Boom, 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 boom. You see I'm taking an angle. Boom. And I'm taking an angle. Look at my body's going here. Boom, boom. And I'm pushing.
That's an before. That's an inside foot break. No. That's the thing. That's what you do right here. You're right.
Yeah, but rebuttal. He wants to rebuttal you.
I don't know. I just never do it.
He's saying that he always uses inside.
I'm always used to breaking with my inside foot and being efficient with it.
And that's
how I learned it. That's how I learned it, right?
You went to the right school.
And that's it. Hey, man. Either he went to the right school.
But say what you say though. I like. But let him finish. What you say about the two?
I'm just thinking for like the PFC, you probably need a little more time and space because you know you're about to change direction.
But that's
exactly
right.
We put it in
FFC, oh shit. It's more oh shit, and the other one is like I see it.
But I do believe that as when you are learning the PFC, like he's been learning, like you see. Remember you said like, oh, you do the same thing. It's almost you're right.
It is, but it's easier to use the outside foot when you're changing direction than when you're going shuffle to shuffle. Because you're going to go shuffle forward, and you're going to use your outside foot.
Yes.
More than if you go
shuffle back
to shuffle.
I like that. He's a smart student. But we're practicing it too. Yeah, 100%. So he's saying that outside foot will be used mostly when you have to change direction in terms of if I have to go forward on the angle. 100%.
Even when you're flat-footed too.
100%. Yeah, 100%. I agree. But I think for us, as we get to the next exercise, it's going to be the same concept we want to apply. So, va-tu cette place-là?
De quoi? J'attends le premier. J'attends le prochain.
Ok, c'est bon. So, prochain exercice, on descend. Prochain exercice, jump 45s. So, jump 45, same thing we're going to apply. Antoine's going to go, but it's the same thing. A lot of guys will fuck up. So, what I want us to do, movement conscious. That's how we're doing. We want to be movement conscious. I'm here. Look what I'm doing with my foot, though. We said that the FFC, pay attention, FFC, the most important thing about the FFC, make sure you write it down. Make sure you write it down. Les gars d'Ottawa, ils écrivent pas une petite feuille. Regarde ça. So, FFC, pay attention to this, though. Every time you would break with your final foot contact, what you want is your foot has to be parallel to where you want to go. So, Antoine was saying, if I go here and I break my outside foot, I want to go here, I can't break like this and go like this. I have to be boom, angle, here. Same thing if I'm dropping to the drop 45, we're about to do like Antoine. Antoine's going to drop. So look what he's going to do with his feet. Boom, boom. So watch Antoine do it because he knows how to do it. Watch out, he switch. Watch Antoine do it. Commence un peu plus sur le mur. Hein? Boom, boom, boom. Now you trip, now you're tweaking. He started tweaking at the end. He's tweaking at the end. Huh? Yeah, for sure. But you understand what he did? Do you guys saw what he did?
And got his feet in the torso where he's going.
Exactement. So, il n'a pas ajusté. Il peut sortir. Boom. I want this. Boom. 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 Exactement. So, you put, whichever angle you're going, your foot has to be in that angle.
Okay, so it's not FFC.
It is same thing. Think about it. Final foot contact. FFC, c'est, yo, gars, quand on dit FFC, c'est pas comme une magie, là. So, ton dernier contact, c'est quoi? Fuck the back foot. Check. Yeah. Je vais aller comme ça? That's it. Push off. Boom. Of course, you're going to, yes, you're going to punch the ground and you get your arms, yes. Punch the ground, get your arms, yes. Boom. Punch the ground, get your arms, yes. That also part, yes. Non, mais il a raison. La deuxième partie, oui. Mais le focus, c'est sur... Comment c'est ici, tonton? Comment ça? OK, everybody ready to go? Après ça, je veux que Breezy, I need you to explain it. Good. Core. Brace your core too, my bad. Brace your core.
I just wanted to do that.
On va bouger les bails. Good. Now punch the ground, though. Now, Breezy. Now. Good. You see the difference? Good. Punch. Now, boom, punch. Good. Good, Baoun. You, Matteo, you feel too? Yes. Good, but now punch. You see the difference? Once you get to the top, on va arrêter. T'es déjà allé? OK, attends maintenant. Vas-y, James. Oui. No. So, guys, bring it in closer. Bring it in closer. Quoi? Punch? I'm sure.
Punch is the transition.
So, ça, c'est appelé, c'est à qui sur les... Là, on vous donne, hein? C'est un beau garçon.
C'est le beat de qui?
Cochiné, mon beat. J'enlève?
Non, j'aime vraiment pas.
T'aimes pas ça? On va pas...
Non, vraiment pas, tu gardes.
OK. Huh? Okay, tu vois, so look what Coach Ryan is doing. Go with his angle. Fucking shit, the guy is my love.
You need help, bro?
I don't need any help.
I can
Look what he's doing. Look what he's doing. Look what he's doing with his foot. That's perfect. Why does he have this angle? Because he's going where?
That's the direction he's going to. Final foot
Boom.
contact.
But then this foot, the mistake that Coach Ryan is doing here is he reach. He's getting instead, boom, he should punch with the right foot. I'm sure. I think one of you guys were doing it right. No, it wasn't you. No, this was terrible. Look what his foot is. Now he has to reset his hips because he's not stepping right. and then you shut it.
Yeah, and he gets up.
You good? Let's do it again.
Trash.
Angle, because if you're here, you have to reset your hips. Boom. Good, tonton. Good, tonton. Allez, boum. Hein? Change ton angle. Ton angle était là. Je veux que ton angle soit là. Change ton angle de pied. Reset your foot. Let's go, Breeze. Good. Step. Good. Step, though, Breeze. Step and on step. Step. Yes. Good, tonton, man. Good. No, punch now. Punch. Get it. The first one was good. The second one, you reach it. You good?
Yep.
I need explanations. Who did I ask? Wait. Who did... Okay, yo, guys, listen up. Okay, yo. Non, c'est pas ça. C'est pour toi. Toi, t'as une carrière, moi, je dis que t'as te blessé en faisant ça. Bon, regarde ça. So, guys, check. Listen to Breeze. Breeze gonna explain the drop 45. He's gonna touch on everything we talked about.
Drop 45, fellas. We're going. We're dropping in the hook zone for linebacker, so you got an idea. What we want to do, we want to start off here, right? Get to the cone. What's important is the FFC. We just practice it right now, right? We want to bring our outside foot to the direction where we're going. I want to bring it to the direction I'm going. The next step, fellas, arms punch. We need an arms punch. We need a transition from here, right? Woo. Punch. I'm getting to the other one. Bring it. Punch. Right? We want to have eyes on the quarterback. This is why we're doing this shit. Got to the hook zone. You see the big comeback? I'm getting in the window right now. You just got to transition it, fellas.
What not to do,
fellas. What not to do. We're getting to the cone. If we got to reset our hips, that's because our contact is not in the right direction. Look, I got to reset if I want to get to my... I got to reset, right? I want to bring it. I want to make it easy. I want to make it easy. So the final foot contact is going to be very important right here. If you feel like you got to reset your hips and your legs are not straight, you're going to lose some steps, and everything is timing in football, so we need to get better at this.
How do you reset? No. How would you do it the right way, though?
Oh, the right way. That's not reset. That's the right way. Woo.
Okay. He changed his angle. You guys saw it?
Right way.
He changed. What did he do?
Outside foot. Outside foot was nice.
Parallel to where he's going. Good straight.
Let's go.
Let's see.
Comme ça, l'énergie.
Encore. Faites-le. Do the handshake again, man.
Let's go.
Bring it.
And we need a rep.
Next one.
We need a rep.
Yo, y'all just in the handshake again. Yes, sir.
Next one.
I'm doing it myself.
Next one.
Keep your arm.
Next one. Check. Next one. Retreat. So this movement that we're gonna do, and Antoine, where's Antoine?
Right here.
Vas-y, t'avais fui. Il faudrait fuir, hein? Tu fuis comme ça. Pas fuir. So next one we're gonna do when it comes to retreat, think of play action, but think of moving correctly. So the way we're gonna create separation. Retreat means you're going the other way. Kind of like you're going away, you're retreating. So the drill we're gonna do, we're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna run straight. We're gonna decel. I want your foot back. Instead of flipping our hip, it goes to the same concept. I wanna punch the ground, flip your hips, and get out. So instead of being here, flipping our hips like we do, what not to do will be this. Instead, what I want to do, retreat, boom, boom, boom. Take your angle with your foot, throw your hips, get out. Boom, reach exactement. So it's the same thing we just talked about. Retreat. Boom, boom, and I'm out. Boom. You good? Pas de chauffe-eau live. Faut qu'on fasse.
Go for work, right?
Je peux faire aussi en chauffe-eau.
Yeah.
Comme play action. Ah, je fais un chauffe-eau? Fais un chauffe-eau.
Ok, c'est ça.
Non. Coach Nick, écoutez le OG. So, check. Boom, c'est ici. Boom. Out. Changer. Oui, ça que je veux. Changer, c'est pas. Shuffle. Retreat. Sprint. Shuffle. Retreat. Good. You see the angle? You out. No, the other one, but it's cool. I just like the other one, but I like the mechanic anyway. Boom. Look at his foot, right foot.
Yo, the second
more.
step.
Yeah. Retreat again. Boom. So now this is good in situation what? Play action. I'm seeing something. C'est là qu'il joue encore, moi je joue plus. Boom. Boom. I'm seeing something. Oh shit. Oh, I gotta go. We good? I got no, but the crazy thing, I got some nasty picks though. Il y a un gars qui a jamais eu de pick. Il y a un gars qui a jamais eu de pick que j'ai vu une fois avec un pick. Le gars là-bas, il fait juste torturer les gens. Le gars d'à côté de toi, il dédrague.
Il est ça que le gars attrape, même quand
Il veut juste taper. We good? Let's run it, guys. Let's run it. So last time, let's run it. Let's run it. All I want us to do, check. All I want us to do, same thing. Shuffle. Retreat. Get your angle. Get out. On cool real quick. Punching. That's it. Well, prends ton angle. Take your angle. Foot parallel to where you're going. Not bad. Punch now, Coach Ryan. Boom. Good, tonton.
There's no more straight running?
What?
There's no more straight running in the drill?
Non, on va juste commencer là.
Juste shuffle?
Pay attention to the foot. Good. That's it. Let's go see sweets. Non. Toi, pense-y ton angle. Ton angle est là. So, tu fais un pas là. Après, tu sors. À la place d'avoir ton angle là. C'est ton pied. Il faut que tu changes ton pied. Ça, c'est ça. Là, tu as fait un pas là. Puis là, tu es parti. Ça va être là. Parce que je vais aller là. Faut que tu changes ton angle. Oui, change ton angle de ton pied. Hey. C'est better. You done it? Everybody? Okay, next one. You have 30 minutes left. Notice you write it in your own words and it makes sense for you. Everything we're doing is make guys movement conscious, right? You have to be conscious about how you move, and I think that's the big thing. PFC, FFC, all those stuff applies. Hip flips, all the things apply as well. The next one we're gonna do, I want to work the weave. You're gonna see once you guys start training the guys, a lot of kids don't know how to weave. They never weave. They haven't been in that situation. I think as linebackers, we have to know how to weave because we always end up in that situation. So as we work in the weave, I'm also gonna introduce our drop mechanics as we go. You good? So first, before we get there, weave. Antoine, on va t'utiliser pendant que t'es là. Attends, yo. C'est ça qui me manque. Ça, j'ai ça, mais c'est bien. Mais là, c'est difficile. Mais ça, c'est pas le fou. So, what Antoine's going to do, guys, check. What Antoine's going to do, I'm going to let Antoine, check. I'm going to let Antoine weave. After that, I'm going to reset him. I'm going to show the progression we could do. He knows how to weave. At the beginning, he didn't know how to weave. So what I would do for a kid that doesn't know how to weave, first I let him go. Don't try to correct him. Let him do it how he feels. And if it's wrong, we'll get it together. So let Antoine weave on you. Boom. Fais au moins 3, 4. Boom. Good. So weave. Good, Antoine, reviens ici. So why do we weave, right? So la drill qu'on va faire, why do we weave? A lot of times, we weave when we are dropping to what zone? The hook, right? Because it's short distance. If I'm dropping to the curl and I'm the wheel and I'm dropping to Coach Nick, would I start with a weave? No. Why did I start with a weave?
Start with a weave because it's a short drop.
Exactly. We get to the weave when it's a short drop. So even if I'm dropping to Coach Nick, eventually when I get close, I want to get to a weave. Why do we want to finish with a weave or a pedal? Because it gets you square to the quarterback. Exactly, because if you finish here, like a lot of guys will do, they're unavailable for any routes. The vision is blocked. So I got to get in a weave or pedal so I can work. So that's why weave is super important. So what not to do now, I want to see. Actually, I'm going to do the progression first. So the progression is going to be the drill to teach the guys how to do it. Will be very simple. Pay attention, right? So the weave, the mechanic is what? Front leg or back? Front leg or back leg? Outside leg, right?
No.
Inside leg. So it's the leg opposite. So when it comes to the mechanic, merci. Oh, on est en train d'insulter les oreilles. When it comes to the mechanic, the width is a push-up. So all I want us to do, boom, boom, boom. Pedal, 90 degrees. Same thing. Back, leg, behind me. Outside leg, behind me. Outside leg, boom. Why? Because eventually, this is the weave. And guys don't understand how to stay square in the weave. So they have to know they have to be square. So the first thing here is just the progression for the guys. So I'm here, we get the guys here straight. Push, 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 pedal. Push, 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 pedal.
And how do you call
Push,
that drill?
push, push.
What's the name of the
With
drill?
progression. And then after that, in real life, after we go with that, the same mechanic applies in the weave. Push, 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 push. Outside leg, push behind. Outside leg, push behind. The way I teach some of the guys, it's like you scare the dogs. Let's say a dog come to you. No. That could be a way too. And I know we have a lot of motherfuckers who scare the dogs. Here, 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 and here.
I ain't see it.
Outside leg push behind. Let's go, Bleezy. Yep. Outside leg. I'm sure. Oh, got a weave.
Yeah, I'll do it like that.
That's right, just move back.
A lot, bro.
Vas-y, John. On sait, c'est un workout en même temps pour toi. John. Everybody gone?
My body ain't moved.
Yo, Dan,
in a while.
everybody gone? Bro? Everybody gone.
Yeah.
Coach Frank, you did? T'es déjà allé pour vous ou tu niaises? T'as fait cette drill-là? T'es deux déjà? C'est deux.
Il a dit oui 3 fois. lui.
André,
André, tu le crois pas.
André, il est en train de fouiller avec Mike.
I'm poussé,
Okay, 10 degrés. Pedal, get you.
Hey, yo.
So guys, I repeat. Watch the drill. Boom, push, push, pedal, reset. Push, 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 pedal, reset. Push, 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 pedal, reset. And then eventually, after this one, we'll get into the weave. We straight?
Yes, sir.
Explain.
Outside legs.
No, Papa. James.
Alright, so basically we're gonna be working.
With me. Explain the last drill we just did from
Yeah,
beginning.
so I'm saying, okay, you want me to expand or I'm explaining it like how the coach?
Exactly like I did. But
Okay.
like you're gonna do.
Okay, so fellas, we're gonna do weave progression, right? So when we want to work, we just want to work that outside leg. All we want to do is we want to go down the line straight on a 180 degree, right? So we're just gonna use this leg. We're just gonna push behind, right? Keep our hips straight to the line. Back pedal, go back down the line with the other leg. So just push up behind and stay on that same angle.
Why we doing it? Why we doing it now?
Why we're doing it is because we're working the drop to the hook, right? When we're hooking, instead of like the curl, you want to cross over into your zone because it's far out. When you want to be in the hook, you just want to be able to weave out there because it's a tighter space. What not to do, right, is to flip your hips. It's not a crossover, it's really a weave. So you want to make sure that your hips stay square to the line so you're able to read your receiver and read the quarterback in zone coverage.
Good job. Always just remember, but good. Now, but check. I don't want to knock it off, but good. But we gotta see the why though. Because like just the thing you just add to a kid, like, yo, you drop into the curl, it's a short distance drop. Just that changes things. Like, okay, one, coach knows what the fuck he talk about. And two, they can visualize, okay, this is what he means. It's a short, okay, I will weave when I'm dropping to the short distance. Because if we do the mechanic like he did, which was really good, but we never tell them why we're doing this. And then after that, the what not to do, right? Like you did is good. That kind of stuff. We good?
Yes, sir.
Next one. You guys want, actually, let's weave. Let's watch you guys weave. I'm going to watch you guys weave. Let me see. One at a time. Ready to hit? On you. Put up. Good. Stay square. Stay square. What's going to happen here? A lot of guys will switch the body. They will flip good, Breezy. A lot of guys will flip the bodies, right? So you got to tell them not to flip, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. Yeah, like this. So point. Là, tu fais tu fais juste un péro là. Regarde, check sa jambe intérieure, intérieur derrière, intérieur derrière. Good, good, good. Boom, boom, boom. Weave. Boom, boom, boom. Good, James. Good, 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 good. If you have guys, right, coaching. Boom, weave, good, good, weave, stay square, good coach, good coach. If you have guys switching if you have guys switching the thing, tell them to put the hand here. So they have to, the chin always have to face. If they go like this, they reset, boom. Because if they're gonna go like this, you tell them to reset, always, oh shit, reset, reset. Make sure you keep your hands straight, right? That could be a way to do it. You good? You got 20 minutes. You did a lot today. Full jump mechanic now. 45, weave, or pedal could be, but let's work. While we're here, let's work the weave. 45, weave. Why are we doing it? Pay attention to what I just said. Why are we doing? Why are we doing this? The one thing that what we want to do is we want to bring our eyes to where we're going. Because the first thing we have to do when we drop is to locate where we have to go. So you want to locate the receivers or locate your zone so you know what's going on. And then why do we flip? Is because you never want to end in a 45. Because the reason why you don't want to end in a 45, Mr. Deloyer, is because you are unavailable to read the quarterback because zone is quarterback. Zone is quarterback. Man is the man. So I want to make sure I get my eyes flipped so I'm able to play everything. So the mechanic now we're going to work like we're dropping to the curl. I'm a wheel back here. I got to get to the curl. I got to get to James. I can't start with a weave. It's not fast enough. Why do we 45? To get a faster curl. Urgency. We 45 to gain some urgency, right? 45 is a tool. 45 is not the final. 45 is a tool. 45 is not the final. So we get the urgency, and then we get in the weave to get ourselves square back square. We good? Same thing. So we're gonna get here. Boom. Weave. Check. Look at my foot. I'm ready to go. Boom. Weave. If I want to go here. Boom. If I want to go here. Boom. If I want to go forward. Boom. So we work everything together. Work your foot, your break. Work your angles wherever you want to go, and then drop 45 weave. Locate. Urgency. Flip. Push. Locate. Urgency. Flip. Your time. Bottom mamba. 45 weave. Get your eyes though now. We gotta get the eyes. Your eyes. Urgency. Somebody else jump in. We need more urgency. Urgency on your 45. Eyes, flip, good. Urgency, eyes, flip, good. Eyes, flip, good.
That was really good.
Eyes, flip, good. Eyes, flip eventually. Flip faster a little bit. But like flip to a weave, not a pedal. That's what I meant. Yeah. But you got yo.
Change your speed.
Huh?
Change your speed.
Change your speed.
Maybe go from week.
Let him get the reps.
The drums.
Yeah. Let him get the reps.
You go from plus to week, bro.
Yeah.
That's how we saying. You gotta slow it down.
Yeah, you're saying like you go fast first and then you slow down. Yeah, for sure. Sure.
Oh.
The youngest with the worst knees. I got the worst at 22. But you know what I played middle linebacker too for? Coach Ryan, Coach Nick. Weave, urgency, weave, punch, weave. Better. We work it. What are you smiling for? Everybody want? Everybody want? Word, I need an explanation. Explain this drill to the guys.
What we will be doing is
It's
45 a week.
Genou?
45 a week. Drop 45 for urgency. So what you want to do, let's say your zone is far. You have your zone far. So you want to drop 45 first.
get to your drop with urgency. So you go 45, locate where you're going. You gotta locate where you're going. So once you get close to your zone, you come back with a weave. So you have your eyes on the quarterback. You see what's going on in front of you because it's a zone drop. All right. So that's what we will be doing. Drop 45 to weave. Drop, locate where you're going. Come back to the weave. Once you get there, the steps, you want to look, you want to go, you want to have your feet parallel to where you're going. With the power step, function step, drop to your zone, still looking where you're going.
Why do we have to weave?
When you get close to your drop, you want to see everything in front of you. That's why you want to weave.
What not to do? What not to do though?
What not to do? Maybe fit. I don't know.
45 the whole way.
Stay 45.
45.
No, what not to do? You don't want to stay 45.
Okay, yeah. You don't want to stay 45. 45 is a tool.
But you got to think the what not to do is like the glitch because people would listen to the pain more than the reward. That's just the reality.
Okay, so yeah.
You're gonna be great if you train with us. That's nobody really want to be great. People just want to survive. You might fuck up your senior season, bro. That hits a lot more of saying the negative makes you remember more. Because I don't want to fuck up my season. I want to be great? Okay. Do I actually want to be great? Most people don't want to be great. It's human. Most people want to survive. They want to be just good. And this is human nature, except if you are like us. We want to be great. But human, so if you say I don't want to do, but the what not to do is so important because the what not to do reminds them, okay, this is what I have to avoid. I can't stay 45. Boom. Okay, good. I got you.
You know what not to do?
How to do it.
So what not to do?
The how will be bring your eyes to the zone and then flip. That will be the how. I'm telling how to do it. Why we doing it? We're doing it because in drop mechanics, we want to make sure we always back square. And then we're using the 45 because my drop is far. I want to make sure I stay close. What not to do, make sure that we don't finish here. Just that, the what not to do, they're like, oh, okay, I got to flip.
The what not to do, it can be the flip too.
N'est-ce pas? Parce que cette drill-là, c'est pas le focus. L'autre drill qu'on faisait ça c'était le focus. Cette drill-là, c'est plus comme flip. You good? Good job. Tu veux refaire ou on va
Non, mais j'allais te le
Go ahead.
I restart.
On a refait tout. Au complet.
All right.
Le drill, 45 weave, la drill.
45 weave. What we will be doing is 45 weave. You want to start 45 because your drop is far. If you going to the curl, so you want to locate where you're going. You want to locate the receiver. So you drop 45 by looking at where you're going. With urgency. I want urgency when you do it. You go back to the weave to see what's going on in front of you, see what the quarterback is doing. So once you drop 45, come back to your weave, see what's going on in front of you, drop back to 45. What not to do? Stay 45 and forget what's going on behind you. You don't want to stay 45 and forget what's going on behind you.
Good. You good? You good? You good with that though? I'm gonna tell you like this.
Parce que là, reçu un game avancé.
Un jeune qui va changer sa vie. Another young player that joins the program, that his life is going to change because he's going to be well coached, and he's going to not only understand what to do, but why to do it. He's going to be conscious about what he has to do, and he's going to know also what not to do. Yes, sir. Preach. That's why I'm happy. Preach.
Oh, après, tu m'as poussé, c'est toi qui as reculé.
Ah, t'es petit, toi. T'es petit. Depuis que t'es jeune. Même quand t'étais jeune, comment je t'ai brassé?
Ok, ouais. Pousse-moi encore.
T'as même pas de tour. Next one. Next one. We finish with one thing. Throw the target. And after that, I'll let you guys go. Tomorrow, we're going to get more into like the technique. Today, we're just doing the movements. We good with everything? So make sure we remember what matters. What matters is, and that's tell me if I'm wrong. What matters is clear, concise explanation, understanding the why, and understanding the situation, obviously, but understanding not how not to do it. So clear, concise. And the reality of it, guys, this takes practice. And that's why I made you guys fly and drive here, because this takes practice. It takes practice. But I do believe that's good coaching. And we are good coaches. And good coaches start with demonstration, understanding, put guys, making sure they know why we're doing things, and making sure they see everything, right? The next one we're gonna do, total target. And this is gonna help us with pass rush and a lot of stuff that we work. This year we have D-line prototype. So we're gonna work well with them, with Ben Marion and Junior Luke. Deux gars vraiment incroyables. See, I give it, make sure you send that to them. But I meant it too. Total target, Antoine's gonna do it. Look what he does for the emphasis. There's different way to go around the cone, but us is gonna be different. Hein? Ça, c'est pas ta... Ça drift, ça n'a jamais été ta force.
Vas-y, mon de bon.
Toi, t'es un gars brutal. T'es pas un gars doux. Comme t'es un gars brutal. Okay. Cette drill-là, c'est pas brutal.
Yo, what's the purpose? Why? How? Why not?
Okay, so perfect. So the next drill we're doing, we're working. The next drill, what? Ben, first, non. Tu veux pas savoir qu'est-ce qu'on va faire avant? Tu veux pas savoir le what?
I need to know all this because I'm not
Okay, so
gonna go
what? How? So check. Listen, the next drill we're doing, right? We're gonna work the total target. So why we doing this drill? The reason why we're doing this drill, the way we're gonna do it, and the reason why we're working it is the pass rush, right? We want to make sure we work the bend on the pass rush, and we're gonna make sure we're working the ankle. There's two things: ankle stiffness, ankle mobility. We're working the mobility of the ankle, be able to bend around the edge. So this is why we're doing it. It's really the same thing as the third step. This third step of the pass rush, which is the final step, is bending the corner, which is pointing your toe to the quarterback, right? What not to do. So this is how we're gonna do it. So you get around the cone. What I want, step and put focus on your ankles. And the next thing I'm gonna say that's even better that I never said before, and I took it from one of my boy, Pass Rush Sensei, is your thighs have eyes. Your thighs have eyes, that means what? I want to send my thighs to where I want to go. I want to send my thighs to where I want to go. I want to send my thighs to where I want to go, right? So your thigh have eyes. Check my cheville. I'm ready to go. Boom, boom. What not to do when you do these drills? I don't want guys to come in and chop. I want guys to step, and I want guys to turn the corner around, because this is also a good way to do it. You can go, this is not bad, but this is not the purpose of it for us. You want to work the ankle mobility, the ankle pointing, here's your thighs. We good?
Sir.
Me and Coach Ryan, we home. Good now.
You don't want
Linebacker prototype retreat en Colombie, hein?
Oh,
L'été, hein?
good. Good. Your eyes are thighs.
Inside.
Inside. Yeah, exactement. Your thighs have eyes. Told Blair when we played together, tell me if I'm wrong. Blair was cold, bro. Blair should have been a start in the CFL by far. They kept the target chance special team guy. Blair was cold. Blair was coming in the game.
He's ready to back.
Blair.
Okay, guys, the next drill we'll work is toe to target. Okay, so this is where we're working like pass rush. Again, we have to transition, whether it's O-line or versus back. Okay, we want to make sure we're attacking that guy, and we want to be able to turn the edge. So it's kind of the last piece, that last component of the pass rush.
Nice.
Okay, so when we're going to start here, we're going to attack the cone.
Yeah.
We don't want to stop our feet. We want to continue. We want to point that inside toe back in that direction as we bend the edge.
One good.
Anything else? All right, when we bend the cone, the biggest thing is working that ankle mobility and getting those thighs. The thighs are our eyes, right? So as we turn the cone, get those thighs and ankles in the direction we're going.
Let me get a hell yeah. Hell yeah. You remember that? Let me get a hell yeah. It's Billy, no? Billy, this show, ça. Can I get a hell yeah? Blair was in the back. Hell yeah. Eating his food. Last thing, what we done? C'est fini, c'est fini. Yo, guys, we did c'est... Non, mais guys, la réalité, j'ai...
Non, mais ça, c'est dans tes mains.
Look, bro. Bring it in. Step it up. Guys, obviously it's good. I think it was a good session. I like the energy. I like the laugh, and you guys know it. Football is fun. So I'm not the type to show up to the session and coach, no. Have fun. When it's time to work. When it's time to laugh, we laugh. This is we play. Big thing. Urgency. And you guys heard me say before, success loves speed.
I never heard you say that.
I said that a lot. Urgency. So what I mean by urgency, understand the situation now and understand what it's going to lead to. Like I said, some guys that are further. There's some guys that have invested in this shit, right? And the better we get as coaches, the better we get at explaining. And this is, I told you, it's not just the drill. It's not just the last thing is the drill. Is the explanation, the precision, the why, the demonstration, the what not to. This is what we hear. This is what matters. And the better we are at showing guys how to get to a goal from point A to point B, the more success those guys gonna have, and the more success we're gonna have. Because I'm telling you, we're coming back tomorrow. We have another session tomorrow that we're gonna do. Stop laughing though. We have another session tomorrow. No problem. We have another session that we have tomorrow, so we gotta log the fuck in. Read your notes. Be obsessed with that shit. You gotta chase greatness, bro. Like, be obsessed. If you're struggling with the movements, get in the gym before you get your session in the gym. Get some A-skip, get some tuck jumps. Those two things are super important. Get some A-skip, get some tuck jumps. Respect is the one thing that you want. The rest of it don't really matter. You can have all the money, but if motherfuckers don't respect you, it's tough. So once we get to those sessions, we want to come in, and those motherfucking kids, they respect us. They're like, okay, shit, I was with Coach Ryan. This motherfucker taught me so fucking much. I was with Coach Wood. Now, I mean, I was with, but he's all right. That's how they speak, right? That's not how you guys speak.
About what?
Like when you speak about things in life, you guys are smart. You guys are a smarter generation. You guys observe. You guys know. You guys pay attention. You guys speak up. Us, we know. He's all right, Rupert Smith. No, you don't really know what he's doing there. The drills are good, but you don't know what he's doing. I want to train like, no, don't go there, bro. It's cool, but it's like, it's so soon. Bring it in. Perfection. Yeah! Yeah! Comment quoi? Moi, je suis hype, non? Get right on me, get right on 3. 1, 2, 3! Shake hands.
Good session.
Good session.
Great business. Yo, Chris.
Je sais pas le poignet, c'est pas que c'est.